Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. Oh, I am scared of this defense, that's for sure. Oh, we've been recording too many videos lately. We forgot to put up our Jar Jar tip jar. Well, really quick, just shout out Destro. I'm surprised it actually shows up here. Because Destro actually commented a couple hours ago. He's not going to make it for the stream, but welcome to being damn awesome, my friend. Thank you for the support. You are awesome. Welcome to the damn elite. Hello, everyone. Welcome to what is going to be Pain. We have our beautiful new Gungan emblem, and we are the better general. So let's get in. This is 5 a.m. I forgot to sleep. Oh, gosh. Just Bane solo and you win. We're going to have to use our Bane solo. Or Bane duo, technically. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting Grand Arena. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so just like in the thumbnail, I checked earlier, and we have a Jabba and a Lord Vader on the top wall. We also have a Malgus, a Maul, and a DTMG. This is our first DTMG that we've gone up against. Our first DTMG. And then up here, or down here, I guess, rather, we have our first Kneesa. We have gone against Kneesa once. I think we just Imperial Troopered it last time. We have ourselves a Bad Batch, Jedi Master Luke, a really wonky Starkiller team, and then we have our Ray Ben team down here. Hey, IDK, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad it worked for you, Project Martin. Yeah, anyone that uses the All-In on Finn strat, I'm super happy for them. Even if it's not supporting my videos, I don't care because it helps you guys get through the event easier. Like, my way of doing it is great, and I love it for the people who only have Lightspeed bundles, but if there's an easier way, I want people to take advantage of that. Wet Pliskin, welcome, welcome. So honestly, we kind of got to get through the bottom wall to see if there's anything in the back, but we're going to have to keep in mind kind of what we have on the top wall. Make sure we don't use our teams for the top wall. So yeah, Mara Palp for a Geo counter maybe? I don't know. I mean, joke's on him. I don't have Geos on defense, so we have our full roster ADP. The only thing we're missing is Ray, basically. I'm actually curious what he took on offense and if it can take down Ray. I think it's... what is that? I think it's just an SLKR that he took on offense. Driving home from work? Oof. Yeah. Keep your eyes on the road and just listen to the sultry sound of my voice. Okay, so he has quite a bit. So he doesn't have JMK on defense. He doesn't have Leia on defense. He doesn't have Sith Eternal, and he doesn't have Supreme Leader Kelleran. So he still has some stuff that he can get through my defenses pretty well. Brought a tear to my eye. Yes, I do thank our damn sugar daddy for bringing it up to 369.69. Thanks, Storm Pooper. Welcome, welcome, my friend. His ships are garbage. He is full on characters. He has no ships. He has, I don't even think I saw a single GL fleet when I was looking. Been doing the SLKR event with your guide. It's been super helpful. Easiest guide to follow out there. Thank you, River. You're awesome. Thank you. I'm glad it can help, dude. Like, if only, like, okay, so I am not trying to flame any other streamers. I genuinely am not, because I love, especially right now, I love the state of the content creators for this game. There's a lot of really great content creators, and a lot of us are working together and just having fun with each other. We started raiding each other for fun and things like that, and we have a lot of collabs planned. By the way, there may or may not be a Scribe collab coming this weekend. We'll see. But regardless, I love the content creators. I do think guides need a little bit of work overall, because a lot of the times it's just them doing the event and they're like, okay, I did it once, this is how I did it, go for it. And so, yeah. Where's the jar? I mean, the jar's right here, my friend. I've got the jar right here, and it's a jar. It isn't a jar. But the thing is, I'm not going to pull it out and make Jar Jar clinks until someone donates. It's just how it works. But yeah, he has no capital ships that are meta. So, hey, Black Knight, welcome, welcome. Someone get it up to 420. Yeah, we're only what? I don't want to do math. $50.31 away. That's kind of jarring. You're not wrong. Like, it's so shocking it left my mouth ajar. IGD to Relic 3 today. Heck yeah. That's awesome, Black Knight. One step closer to that Executor. 69 is too powerful. Yeah. Yep, IDK, you're correct. Okay, so we're gonna have to get through this. We have two options for this. And it's what we have two options. I don't like the idea of using Traya, unfortunately, because Traya in 3v3 is just not nearly as good. Let's check this guy's back wall really quick, because if we can get established like what's on his back wall, it'll cost you 51.51 to make it 424 or 420.20. But no, that's not the one you want to go for. What is it? Hold on, now I gotta actually do some math here. It would be I'm confused. Hold on. I'll figure this out, I promise. $51 exactly. Right? Am I right? Wouldn't it be $51 exactly, because then we'd get to 420.69? Starkiller surprisingly good against this comp. We'll take a look at it, because I wouldn't mind using Starkiller. Oh no, never mind. We need Starkiller right here. Imagine how all the rest of his GLs were on the back wall. I mean, we do... Okay, so if we had to face every single one of his GLs, let's just kind of go through it and show you that we have a plan if he does. So we are going to check his back wall through swago.gg, because this is a bigger account and we can't afford to drop battles or waste teams. So we will check this out. Okay, so... but we'll go through his all of his GLs, and I'll show you how I would beat each one. 892-714-526. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, and there we go. Gosh, that's bright. I'm sorry for anyone who's like watching this in bed. I bet that was so bright. I'm sorry. I'll warn you guys next time. GAC history. Is there like a dark mode? There needs to be a dark mode. I'm sure there is. I just need to find it. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so this is the bottom wall that he's working through. Oh, looks like Wampa versus Kneesa works. That looks a little scary, though. Good to know that that works. Oh, that's with Han. Never mind, I don't have Han. Although that is kind of a garbage bad batch. Really, Darth Revan didn't win against that? That's really surprising. Okay, his back wall's garbage. Bossk, Mando, Beskar Mando, and IG-11? Asajj, Daka Zombie? I mean, the Savage is kind of scary. But that's it. Wild. Oh yeah, ADP, we are getting into the big leagues. I just went blind. Okay. Let's get rid of that window real quick. Oh yeah, OG Mando lead. Crazy, I know. Okay. So, if we were looking at this and we had to kill every single GL in his account, let's take a look. So if all, what is this, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 8 were on defense. How would I take it down? Okay, so Lord Vader is going to... Ooh, Lord Vader or Leia? We're going to go Leia. Leia is going to be our Bane. JML would have to be our Traya team. Ray is going to be Star Killer. JMK is going to be a tactical 2-shot. We're going to bait out cooldowns with a Gear 12, and then we're going to throw in our Maul and finish off him. We're going to kill off the 2 side pieces on Sith Eternal, and then Wampa solo. So we're going to tactical 2-shot that. We Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke, which we should have dialed in now that we've done a little bit of editing. And then Jabba would have to be a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Honestly, swap out Leia and Lord Vader. I'd do Bane on Lord Vader, and then Leia I would do Sith Eternal. So yeah, we have an answer more or less. Yeah, no Fennec. I do not have a Fennec. So his back wall is pretty garbage. Yeah, it's a much easier comp. That's why I'm fine with doing whatever against it, really. But I kind of just want to Sith Eternal this and call it a day. Make it easy on ourselves. So Wampa solo. I don't know if I want to Wampa solo that. The biggest thing I'm scared of, honestly, is the DTMG. Because I just don't know what I would use to take down a DTMG. Doesn't Darth Revan do it for some reason? GAC counters. I actually want GAC Insight. 3v3. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. And it is using you and who was the other one? Gideon. Ooh, Sideous solo. There's our answer, guys. Oh, no, we're not wasting Bane against DTMG. We're going to use Bane against a GL. Yes, Madness, you are absolutely correct. We are going to focus bottom, but we need to like earmark teams because the bottom back wall isn't good. And so we can afford to kind of give it a breather because it's not good teams on the back. And so we want to figure out what we're using on the front wall. Yeah, that, right there, 92%. Okay. We can do that. And so for this top wall, we got Gas, we have SLKR, we have Bane, then we have something here. I don't know what we're going to do here. Let's check speeds. Yeah, 326. I'm not faster than that. I'm probably going to use Bane on Lord Vader just because we don't have a dedicated Lord Vader and a dedicated Jabba counter. Jawas. We don't have the Jawa Kron, and Jawas are just... Does CLS work against that? We'll look it up. So right here we can use Sidious, and this has Malak, and so we can't use Sidious here. So we're going to use Sidious right here. Yeah, it's not the most powerful Maul, that's for sure. Which CLS swag? Because I don't have the... I have the classic 3v3 CLS. I don't have Han Chewie. So we're looking for Maul. Sorry, I don't want members. I want lead. Maul. And then Bo-Katan Canderous. Okay, so Starkiller and beat it. We don't have a Starkiller. We don't have a Gas. Yeah, so this is the Han Chewie variant, and I don't have the Han Chewie variant. But Darth Revan wins against it. Also, so do they. I like that. I really do. Yeah, this is the variant we have, and it's a 67%. We could probably Imperial Trooper it, honestly, but I think we're going to Imperial Trooper Kneesa. Bridge with friends and Red Beaver Line. I'm always here to entertain, Xanatol, you know? Zatinold? I've never actually figured out how to say your name. Okay. So, okay. Whoops, did not mean to do that. You get the main... Oh, very cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do next. I just saw your message. I'll see what I can do. I've got a group chat going with a couple of the other content creators that Nooch set up, so I'll see. Usual request for farm scrap upgrade. If your CLS is faster than Maul, you can dispel buffs on Maul first. Mine's not. That Maul is 327. This guy's actually good with his modding. Like, this looks like an account that shouldn't belong in Kyber 3. This is a Kyber 2 account. And I love the fact that he Relic 7 for these guys. Okay. So, Darth Revan here. So Darth Revan, Sidious, Bane, Gas, Supreme Leader Kelleran. And that will leave us Starkiller here. Honestly, there's so many places to use Imperial Troopers. Yeah, he's down here because of his ships, 100%. So Starkiller, Sith Eternal. Then there's 3 options for Imperial Troopers. Like, oh, you're killing me. Honestly, I'll probably Imperial Trooper this team just to make sure it goes down easy. I don't know what other teams I could take against this that would be super easy. Oh, Maul. We'll throw Maul here. Let's kick it off with Maul. I trust that counter. I got this, guys. 0-3 this week is if my Holdocron gets Holdos. Dude, the Holdocron will get you holds. It's amazing. Gosh, why am I trying to search? I've got way too many teams right now to search. Okay. You need to buy a notebook to write all this down. I don't like to write it down, really, because I like to play by the seat of my pants. And honestly, writing it down would take me way too long, and I'd probably look at my handwriting and be like, what was that again? I'm gonna miss this Kron when we lose it, gonna be honest. Starkiller's gonna take a turn, which means he's going to dispel debuffs. $220. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this can work. I think it's a little scary, honestly. If we don't start off killing people immediately, we could get a little bit screwed. But I think we can take a turn. I think we can take a turn. Let's get our music in here and let's get this started. Oh, I don't even have my music up and running. And there it is. Okay. Let's jump right in, guys. This is the wrong song. My brain was like, Starkiller, Starkiller's in here. We gotta play Pull It Out of the Sky. We're gonna make Starkiller win by accident. Oh, there's a version of Obi-Wan.
There's been that one for so long, so long. Who are you?
Let's just hit that. This doesn't dispel debuffs, right? Okay. Let's clear off buffs.
Every choice you have made has led you to this. I see the Padawan needs one last lesson. Revenge. I must have revenge.
I don't know, Swag Frog. I'll take a look at your channel. Next actually just messaged me about it, so I'll take a look at your channel. DM me and we'll talk a bit about it. Oh yeah, now he has his revenge. That ended way differently. Zatinold, welcome to being damn cool. Thank you for joining the damn elite, my friend. Why is my... What the freak? Hold on. My alert box is in a weird spot. Whoops. Sorry about that. Got it fixed. I don't know what happened there. Oh, and we forgot to add in.
Anything more to say?
If anyone wants to donate 99 cents, we'll bring Mara up on this chair that I'm sitting on, and we'll give her a treat on stream. She'll help us out with our Grand Arena. She's our good luck charm.
I must have revenge.
That was what we're on with, we're violence. It's true. I'm just trying to jam out and stop being so philosophical. Yeah, did you hear your name? I'm sorry, but you don't get any treats because everyone's rude. You don't want to donate the 99 cents to give you one. Don't worry, you can chew on your bone for now. What have you done in my bed?
Look what has become of you. Lost. I'm lost. And yet I can feel his presence so close. The close Kenobi. In my mind's eye. Kenobi.
I don't know where her bone went.
But I've been made
Okay.
to share my pain.
Let's see. Zatinold. Okay, Zatinold. Or Zata. Okay. Honestly, I might go with Zata just because it's easier for me. But yeah, welcome to being damn elite, my friend. If you're in the Discord, we'll make sure that you get your membership role as well. Okay, I feel like we might as well just steamroll all in, right? Okay, Star Killer here. Fat and old. Oh, thanks, Nex. You're awesome. Okay, let's just jump into this one because this is one that I'm always nervous about. Just because I don't have a whole lot of experience with Ben, just in general. And I absolutely hate Holdo on this team. Honestly, the doubt's actually going to be super helpful here. Deflection, crit damage. Yeah, we'll go with the deflection one. Yes, I have the right Palpatine. I literally just checked that. Yeah, at least there's no Holdocron. You're not wrong. Okay, here we go. Okay.
You were weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become your strength. I've trained you well. You still have much to learn. You have nothing left to teach me. You've taken everything from me.
Let's try to get the stuns. Oh, beautiful stuns.
Your feelings for her
Oh, that is
are real.
not a strong ray. Please hit the yellow. Oh, so close. Yeah, hit the yellow. Okay, sick. Oh, and that doubt coming in. Okay, hit it. Oh, we can't remove turn meter from her. We need a crit more. Let's just get her health down really far. Sweet. Damage immunity at the perfect time. Okay, go all in on her. Just get her, like, no health whatsoever.
You're insane, it's massive.
No! That deflection! Oh... Oh, we have a debuff on her, so hopefully we'll survive this. But that deflection, dude! That would have been it!
Boy, size means nothing to you. You
and is now more powerful than ever. He was meant to root out the rebels.
And we don't even get our... Oh...
You've taken everything from me.
Okay, we won. It's not the best banners, but we won. Still a one-shot, yes. I don't know if Destro is in the Discord. I did mention to him in my comment. I commented back to him on his YouTube comment just before the stream. But I'm pretty sure he's already gone to bed. And so when I hear from him tomorrow, I'll let you know next. Or I'll take care of it myself. Oh gosh, that was...
You're insane, it's massive! You're a Jedi, boy.
Okay.
Size means nothing to you.
Are you wishing he had a stronger ray? No. No. No, I'm not wishing he had a stronger ray. I'm wishing that deflection wasn't there. Dude, that deflection was ridiculous. We would have had 2 more banners. Okay. No use, you know, moaning, complaining about it. How is... I'm kind of curious about this one. Let's take a look at this, because if we can use this makes our life a lot easier. And I kind of want to use it. So if we go with Vader, and he's using Royal Guard and Darth Vader, how is the no. Lead. Okay. I'm guessing these are much harder versions. Yeah, this is with Maul. We could try Kelleran Beck. I don't know how he does in 3v3. Hey, Darth Zephyr, welcome, welcome. I don't wish at all he had a Holocron. I think we might just Imperial Trooper this. Do they have tenacity down? Because we know they don't have anything else in the back wall that's good. So if we can Wampa one of these two, let's take a quick look. I don't like these defenses that we're going up against because there's so much like research involved. Because I don't know these teams very well. So we are looking for what is his name? Hunter Echo Tech. Wampa's a 30%. Wampa the Ewoks? Okay. I'm trusting you, ADP. I am going all in. First Wonga to say it. Wonga 1, 2, or 3. And you get your Wonga. Put it in the comments. Quick. Okay, next coming in with the 1. Can you check? Whoa, hold up. You said that easy. You said it was an easy battle. Hold up, dude. Are you telling me that you doubt yourself? Feel 1 is played every time. Okay. Not every time. For a long time we were playing 2. Emphas Nest. I don't have Emphas Nest, unfortunately. Who are we looking up? Kneesa. Kneesa is led by Chirpa. I'm like trying to remember. That's the problem with Starkiller 2 is you like go to look up Starkiller teams and you got to remember, oh, it's Emperor Palpatine. Yeah, 87% win rate. Now we need our Darth Revan team. Or But what else would we use Wampa on? Yeah, what else would we use Wampa on? Let's just use Wampa. There's our Wongas. Let's get hyped, guys. I need you guys to manifest. This is only an 87% chance, and we need this to be a first try. Manifest.
What did you say?
He's jealous. He's holding me back.
I am missing a Zeta, so hopefully that doesn't mean anything. We'll put on airplane mode just in case.
What did you say? I would certainly like to.
Oh my gosh. Kneesa's just gonna kill herself off. This is terrifying. Why does anyone do this? Holy crap, that was so scary, dude. Why does anyone do this counter? That was terrifying. Oh my gosh. That was so stressful. My toes hurt from how bad they were curled. Bro. Holy crap. Oh my god. Yeah, that was... Oh. I need a drink after that. Literally hit Kneesa one time and the rest were just dots, and that was it. That was wild, dude. And stressful, holy shiz.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay, before we Sith Eternal our JML, the problem is, if our gas doesn't beat Malgus, we need an answer from Malgus. And so I think we need to do Malgus first, and then we can figure out what we can use on JML. Yeah, Kneesa does a good job, it's just not quite enough of a lifter to really boost the Ewoks to where they need to be. Oh, Wampa Omi. Unless you have a full team ready for Malgus, Wampa Omi's always going to be the better Omi. Okay. We're using gas. So we have this Kron for him. Okay, guys. I need you guys to once again manifest a win. And do me a favor, manifest hard enough that this isn't a stressfully close fight. We got this. Because, my friends, this is where the fun begins. Oh, one of these days I'll have JML. Okay, not a very well modded Malgus. Not a very high relics either.
This is where the fun begins.
Oh, fine. I mean, that'll interrupt his cooldown, so I'll take that.
I don't like sand. Fun begins. Fun begins. Fun. This is where the fun begins.
Peace. I have brought justice. I have brought fun. I have brought peace. I have brought freedom. I have brought justice. I have
Basic.
brought fun. I have brought peace.
Come on, open up Darth Revan.
I have brought justice. I have brought fun. I have brought peace. I have brought freedom.
Open up Darth Revan.
I have brought power. Peace. 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 Power.
Fun.
Power. Power.
Gosh dang it, that fear.
Power.
Oh, I need a soundboard so bad, but I'm just gonna do it with my mouth. Wah, 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 wah. Dude, that was perfect. I need to get myself a soundboard just for that. That was beautiful, guys. Holy crap. Yeah, let's hit that. Hit that. Dude. Oh my gosh, that was perfect.
This is where the fun begins. Fun.
Go for that next turn.
Fun begins. Fun begins.
Ooh. Hit him.
Fun.
And gas is back up. Guys, you are manifesting this perfectly. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep manifesting. Keep that image in your head. Let's go. Let's keep Rex alive. We got this, dude. Oh. Oh yeah, that was literally the perfect. Oh, and he comes in for the kill. Rex is the MVP tonight, dude. Heck yes, dude. That was the damn best play I've ever seen from those guys. And lined up perfectly with the end of the song. Heck yes, dude. Oh my gosh, that was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wonder how Anakin would have done against Revan or Malgus if it were to happen in the universe. Ooh, that would be interesting, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Gas was cooking, bro. Gas was cooking. Okay, that means we're open with a Sith Eternal right here. We can fire and forget with Sith Eternal. Okay, do we want Do It 2.0, Execute Order 66, or Roll It? I'll leave it up to you guys this time. We've been using them all lately, so I'm kind of open to any of them. Keep him in the kitchen. Do It 2.0 it is, Andy Nachos. The wrench in the blue name. I'm sorry, Nex. If we run out of time with this song, we will jump in with the Execute Order 66. Give him a little extra protection. Oh, I completely forgot to bring in... That was my bad. I completely forgot Wat Tambor. This is gonna be a loss. Wow, am I really that stupid? I'm completely blinded by gas. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I hope I can pull this out, but that's really not great. Okay, that'll reduce their damage at least. But, like, that is not looking good, my friends. Okay, keep it going. Airplane mode's on. What do I do here, guys? Gotta ult? Okay. Yeah, that was entirely my bad. I completely forgot Wat Tambor. Gosh dang, dude. Ugh. I did ult Sovereign Winter. Yeah, that lack of Wat Tambor really killed me there. Okay. Yeah, it didn't matter at that point. Oh, no, your song's gonna go away for now. We had a clean Grand Arena ahead of us, and then I just screwed it up hard. I mean, JML needs lifters too. I've never seen JML solo another character with just a lifter. I definitely think JML needs a permanent lifter instead of JKCK, because JKCK is too good to put with JML. It's kind of like the Bane problem. Okay. So what are we going to use here? This is the obvious thing. I don't like the idea of using this, though. But it's all we really have. I feel so stupid for doing that. I genuinely do. Oh, I hate this battle, too. Jedi Master Seer Junda, maybe? Alternatively, Satil Shan. I think that would be a fun one to bring us back into the Old Republic stuff that a lot of people are asking for. I'm actually kind of worried dropping the defense of Darth Vader by 50%, but I'm hoping that that'll give us the damage we need to get through this in 3v3. Okay. The 5-man is just Nihilus and
Is yours.
Nihilus and Talon.
My life is yours.
Perfect male specimen.
Took me a second to remember.
You have done well, Savage. I foresee we will do great
Basic
things
again,
together.
keep you ability blocked.
I shall teach you the ways of the dark side. With the proper training, you could be a powerful warrior. You must strengthen your
Ooh, that
connection
offense is
with
doing
Force
work.
Ventress.
Ability block.
Anger is your strength.
No ability block? Okay.
I am
Can't be dodged by Jedi.
your
Suck it.
servant. I am master.
Ooh, interesting. Give me a second, I will read that. Come on, there we go. 130,000.
Your anger is your strength.
Okay. Keep feeding us. Keep feeding us. Okay. Merciless. Basic. And you are by yourself, my friend. Get those dots on you. Basic again. Get that ability block on you. Oh yeah, I definitely think that 400% Kron is super helpful for this. Basic.
No need for dominance.
Ability block. Basic. Basic.
A master and an apprentice.
Gets protection up on you. Oh, can't get protection up.
The apprentice.
Oh, I should have basic right there. That was my bad. It's fine though. We'll keep going.
Anger is your strength. You have grown so powerful.
Ult changes his name? I didn't actually know that.
Anger is your strength.
Bringing back the pre-nerf Vader, bro.
You have grown so powerful.
Yes, Project Martin, Omi does ramp her offense, but it's up to a certain max percentage. So it hits a point and it'll stop ramping up.
Apprentice.
Laura accurate Vader. Okay, Juan Sanchez coming in with the 199. Thank you, my friend, for donating to the Ajar, Jar Jar Jar. And listen as Jar Jar clinks. Sidious with his Sid Kron has an 89% win rate versus JML. That is solid. If we didn't have a DTMG on the field right now, I would have said 100% let's go for that. Because that is an awesome win rate for a GL. Hold on, Project Martin. I don't think I have an extra on offense, but I do have an extra on defense, so we can show you what we're using. So, here, we'll just go to my account, and I'll show you kind of what I was using. So, it was a Datacron that I was using. So, we got Traya, wherever Traya is. I accidentally go straight to her. It's Lord of Betrayal. Sith allies gain 40% crit damage, max health, and offense, and whenever a Sith ally suffers a debuff, they gain 10% bonus protection until the end of the turn. At the start of each Sith ally's turn, Traya dispels all debuffs on them, and all Sith allies gain 5% crit damage, hit health steal, max health, and offense, stacking to max of 100%. And so you have a little bit of stacking offense here, except that it's a max of 100%. And so we were relying on that, and that's usually what gets you through in the 5v5 scenario. 3v3 scenario, a lot of the times you can't ramp up enough damage, but with the Datacron, we were using one of these. I don't think it was this one. No, it is this one, yeah. So right here, this level 6. At the start of their first turn, Empire allies gain offense equal to 400% of their current defense, and then they lose 50% defense. And so we basically just gave him a huge offense boost right at the beginning of the battle. And so then he would double that as well throughout the match due to the Omicron. So we were kind of relying on that to try and get through and one-shot it, because a lot of the times you have to two-shot that team in 3v3 when it comes to the Traya team. Dude, Datacrons are great. Datacrons suck. Datacrons are great. Okay, let's get those Imperial Troopers in here. I am a little worried because just from last week to this week, he's put a better Bad Batch team on defense. So I'm kind of worried his back wall's really good. And we are very quickly running out of GL counters. Echo only has an extra 86 additional speed. I will double check just in case. 83, sorry, my bad. Even slower. So we are not worried about Imperial Troopers here. I kind of want to listen to Deploy the Garrison. I love this song, actually. I know, you're not wrong, dude. Should we kill him? Should we kill him? Or do we let him live? I love this song. Oh, that's great. Okay, so this is the one we were actually scared about. This is one that we've gone up against quite a bit in 3v3 and haven't had any problems. This blows me away, guys. And he has the lead. Dude, he has the lead. He has it fully maxed out with the Zeta. Dude. Oh. Tick. Oh, yeah, that's 2 people in a row, Andy. You're not wrong. Oh my gosh, that's painful. Okay. Are we blind? What are we using for this? We're using CLS. I'm glad we didn't use CLS earlier. I don't remember what we were looking at using CLS for, but I'm glad we didn't use it because we need it here. Don't want to use that. What one do we usually use? This one. Oh, dude, you guys are the highlight of my day, honestly. Like, I obviously had work today. And, I had work today, and like, you know, work is work, but then I also have work tomorrow morning. And so like, I literally had to get off work today, come stream, and then go to work tomorrow morning. And so like, I'm so glad I get to stream tonight and just have some fun because I hate working 2 shifts in a row like that. So you guys are awesome. Love you guys being here. Sorry, got a little lost there in the counter for a second, but ooh, Swag Frog, that's scary. But hey, you pulled it out. He's being nice. Deploy the likes. Yeah, you caught me. That's the exact reason why I was, you know, being nice to you guys. Yeah, luckily my boss is a nice guy. You know, he sets it up so that way if I do have to do a shift like that, I work a little bit later. So normally I'd start at 8 o'clock on a Saturday shift, but he's starting me at 10 o'clock instead. So I'm very glad that I have the boss that I have. But what do you need to become a YouTube mod? Get a little bit older next. That's all you need to do. Speaking of work, I still have a job Monday. You had a real nasty customer. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, here's to hoping Madness still has a job, guys. We're gonna need you to manifest that one. Oh, that's rough, Swag Frog. My account is old enough. Swag Frog, you're like at least 762, right? A crisp good age for, you know, whatever Yoda's species is. Honestly, I'm thinking about, just because I don't want to overinvest into this, what I'm actually thinking is this, and you guys might think this is stupid, and I might agree with you, but like, I feel like this can work, right? The age requirement that I've kind of set up for a mod, just because I'm unsure, because it looks like 17 is supposed to be the age, is 17. Because that is the point in which you can use YouTube without technically having to have parental permission. So that is the age that I have said is the spot where I allow you to be a Discord or a YouTube mod. Discord mods can be as early as 13, but YouTube hard 17. Oof, Swag Frog. You're a short king, are you? Like, what do you guys think? Do you think this can work? I can be my own parents. Oh, don't want to get into that Back to the Future thing. Like, do you... I don't know. Like, I feel like this should work. Like, it's a low relic. It's a low relic. Oof, that's rough, Zada. That's like literally my least favorite, is when you just can't get through anything. Okay, if no one has any complaints, I feel like I can do this. Do we have a Yoda song by chance? I don't know if we have a Yoda song. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Juan. But we have Darth Revan for someone. Who's Darth Revan for? Who are we using Darth Revan for? Does anyone remember? There's someone on top wall we're supposed to use Darth Revan for. I can't remember who it is offhand, but there's someone up top that we still need to use Darth Revan for. So even then, I mean, we would have, yes, we'd have the Savage solo, but we'd probably have to use the Savage Traya team up north too. Much like Nuchu's Spark Proc seems to be 6-foot man crammed into a 5'4" frame. I am not seeing a song. Bombardment, if your membership goes up before it, I would probably still let you in, yeah. We're planning on doing it next week. I just need to figure out what day is best for me, and then I will pass it around to everyone. But I think it'll probably be Thursday next week. I got some MTG stickers from your local game store for the new set. Dude, the new set looks really interesting. Why do I put... Which do I put on the back of my laptop? The Planeswalker symbol, but it's a cactus, or the MTG card back? Dude, the cactus. That is hilarious. I love the fact that they made the Planeswalker symbol as a cactus. So we're doing a member game night where we all play the Star Wars Battlefront 2 2017 together in a private server. So all of the members will be invited and all of them get to participate. So anyone with a membership gets to participate, and I will be streaming it to basically everyone, but to participate and be in it and be in a Discord with me, you're going to be a member, that kind of thing. So yes, it is PC. Oh, Cowboy Hat just isn't it for me. Oh, come on, Big Ninja. Yeah, no, there's a kind of a reason that I'm getting out of MTG, and they're doing a little too many crossovers and stuff, but honestly, I don't mind this current set. I think it's fun and goofy enough that it's still Magic, though. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no crossplay, but we'll be looking at future membership game nights for the Battlefront collection and doing some stuff with that as soon as they start fixing it a little bit more. So, bingo for 5 hours. We all get into RuneScape and we play RuneScape all together for a 24-hour stream. Hey, Justin Legolas, welcome. We were looking for a song. That's right. Do we have a song? We don't have a song for Yoda. We'll just use, oh, someone asked for Farm Scrap Upgrade. Let's go Farm Scrap Upgrade, I guess. Roblox. Oh, gosh. Lorcana, I'm enjoying Star Wars Unlimited. I've been playing a bit of Star Wars Unlimited here and there. And I've been really enjoying it. I wish I could play it more. I just don't have friends that play it is the problem. Yeah, let's pass it to you. Start reducing max health as much as we can. Big hit. Let's go after Maul and finish him off. Oh yeah, that Relic 1 Savage is gonna die quick. If you don't like it, well, this is the doorway.
Take a joy friend to know that this is all just pay to play, That's all it takes to be the best. Just pull out that card and give me those 3 wacky numbers.
Equalize.
Be the very best.
Keep pushing.
You got a whale.
Just gotta reduce his health. Big hit. Ooh, so close, dude. Pass it back. Keep going. Oh, so close. Just push it again. Die off, dude. Fine, we'll kill Talon. Okay, now there will be no savior. Let's keep going. Reduce health again. Advocate, I got you, I got you. I'm Mark Talon. Okay, solid, guys, solid. And then this is going to be an easy battle, whoever I take against it. Yeah, I love Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke. It's such a cool one. Honestly, Nex, I've been there. Arnold is what got me through, you know, just life for a while because, you know, Swago and Arnold was the only thing that really mattered in life at the time because I was depressed and everything sucked. But hey, life is good now. Also, I have no idea what Ichabod means. Hello, my name's there. Sorry, I'm late for the party. Oh, gosh. Swago is love, Swago is life. Oh, Swag leaving it? Okay, sounds good, Swag. You have fun. On gearing your Traya, it depends on if you have an open Omicron and if you already have a Savage. If you already have a Savage and you have an open Omicron, a Gear 12 Traya will give you a GL counter like immediately, which is going to be great. So like, it just depends roster to roster, Colin. Last night I came late from work. Nice. Okay. This is Bounty Hunters? I'm gonna assume Bounty Hunters. I almost want to take this out with Geos just to be spiteful. Like, I can understand if it doesn't work, but like, Geos would be hilarious right here. Since no work tomorrow. Fair, fair. I got like another 2 hours I can stay up, but there's no way I'm streaming that long because, okay, maybe I will stream that long. We'll see. Depends on how many people need roster reviews tonight. Oh, there you go, Advocat. It's literally almost an exact 12-hour difference between us, it looks like. Okay. Oh, how do I want to handle this? Let's go handle the scary teams up north, and then we'll see what we have left, basically, is what I'm looking at right now. Because I don't want to, like, waste Kelleran back down here, and then, like, end up having to need him up north. Stream until 3 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, 3 a.m. Eastern would be, like, an hour before, like, the absolute last time I need to go to bed, I think. Yeah, because I need to go to bed at 2 at the very latest. Oh, what's this? 11 p.m. where I'm at right now. Yep, ADP. It's 11 p.m. Okay, so that's right. Darth Revan was what we were using against Maul. I was trying to remember. I was like, what is it that we're using? It's Maul. It's 1 a.m. for you right now. Okay, so you're on the East Coast, yeah. Or you're in Brazil. I don't know. Okay, let's take care of this with our Sideous Cron. Because we're kind of heavily relying on the fact that this can be taken out by Sideous. East Coast equals best coast. I don't know. I spent a year or two over on the East Coast, and I feel like everyone was miserable around me. Okay, we didn't play it before, so we're gonna play it today. Or right now, rather. Fair enough, Big Ninja. I'll do what I can. Okay, one down. Only 2 more left. I need to remod this guy, honestly.
It is unnatural.
I need more potency.
You want it? It is unnatural. You want it? You want it? It is unnatural. You want it? You want it? It is unnatural. It is unnatural.
So close. There it is. There's some dots. Problem is he's not taunting. Oh, there we go. One more hit. Dude! That was so perfect. I love Sideous so much. Oh gosh, dude. Yeah, that was a bad DTMG comp, but I definitely need to remod Sideous. That I haven't bothered to remod him. So, hey, Cheeseballs, welcome, welcome. Okay. So next scariest battle, honestly, is probably going to be Darth Maul. You, and you. I killed both Anakin and Jedi Knight, or General Kenobi, but Padme standing alone. That's rough. Then make that a Omicron. Yeah, I would be down for that, honestly. I would love another solo character. Okay, we're not using our Bane Cron. What is this Cron? Did I get this for this? I think I got this for this team. For when this leaves. I kind of would rather have Doubt, though. I feel like Doubt is gonna be better. Yeah, let's go with Doubt. Okay, Savior, Conqueror, Hero, Villain. Get in here.
Conqueror, hero, villain, savior.
You live 2 minutes from the Pacific Ocean. Oh, heck yeah.
Conqueror, hero, villain. You're all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. Master. Master. Listen, you talentless organic meatbag. Master. Master. Down you go! Query. Statement. Answer. Explanation. Query. Statement. Answer.
That was a lot easier than I was expecting.
Answer. Explanation.
Wow. Grace banners?
Not even just
1 Grace banner, but not 2. Solid. That was a lot easier than I was expecting.
I will be back. Query. Statement. Answer.
Okay.
Explanation. Query. Statement. Not even just a little. 1.
I have to turn off the music because we have to use a different program to be able to play Bane's song. I'm trying to think. What's the other one? Yeah, this is basically all we have for this, so yeah. Is that good volume for you guys? I feel like it could be louder.
No more.
We're just full volume and call it good.
Master.
We have our 2 Sith, we have our Bane Cron. Let's go.
From the ashes of destruction,
You don't have to pander, Zata. We get it. Bye, Vader. Love that song, love that team. Oh, so great, guys. Okay, last scary thing on our list. I do actually want to check what the best version of this is again. Because if we can use the best version, we're going to use the best version. I want to say, though, it's just Wat Tambor, which we do have today because we screwed up earlier. So we have Wat Tambor. And then I want to say it was Hux. I want to say this was the comp. Let's take a look really quick. Yeah, we could do Hux Fu 100%. He is so busted, IDK. Love to farm Revan, but if I farm them, then they release in a bundle after that. Dude, don't count on light speed bundles. Don't do it. It doesn't hurt that bad, I promise. SLKR was my first GL, and I still don't mind the fact that they dropped the light speed bundles because, like, not only did I get the immediate hit of dopamine of getting the characters free to play, I also just ended up with, oh, I can just do this. How nice. There we go. Yeah, okay, so Crew Hux looks like it's a 97% win rate. And then Crew Wat Tambor is a 98. Yeah, I'm fine with using Crew Hux. But yeah, no, like, it's just... yeah. It's a good catch-up mechanic for people, but don't let it paralyze you. Hey, Nex. Hey, Nex. Hey, Nex. Hey, Nex. Hey, Nex. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Oh gosh. Anyways. Oh gosh. Project Martin, shh. Don't worry about it. He's just imagining it. That's it. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's something I want to say, but I don't dare bring it up on stream when people are underage, that's for sure. Zada. Anyways, let's jump in. Let's have some fun. We still haven't used our song, so I feel like we should use our song here.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith? Hundreds of
Alright, next leave so you can talk about it.
Lord called Darth Sidious.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear
yeah, I left 2 minutes ago.
Fear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Okay, we're playing a dangerous game here. But bear with me.
So,
we gambled and lost. That's fine. It was worth the gamble.
The end of a regime that acquiesces to disorder.
Toilets. Oh gosh.
In a system far from here, the new republic flies to the galaxy while secretly supporting.
Are you asking why no taunt ADP? Because I can answer that question.
This fierce machine which you have built, on which we stand, will bring an end to the Senate.
Skippity toilet. Shut up. No. Kill Leia while taunt. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. The thing is, though, if we siphon from Chrysanthemum while he's stunned, we're doubling our siphon. And so we hit Leia, but we're siphoning from Chrysanthemum for the simple reason that it'll give us the most out of it.
save my soul. No.
I still have never used a bidet, and I had a roommate that had a bidet through lockdown with COVID.
All remaining systems will bow to the first order. To the first order. Bow to the first order. Bow to the first order.
Blow that piece of junk out of the sky!
How dare you use Imagine Dragons that way? Oh, dude, that was perfect. They are good. Like, honestly, like, I remember back in high school, I guess it's kind of dating me because, you know, like, Imagine Dragons was a middle school thing, but I remember in high school when you wanted to jam out with your friends and you're driving around, you know, you'd listen to Imagine Dragons because everyone knew the lyrics, and so it was great. It was kind of like listening to Linkin Park back when I was really young. Zada, just no. Blow it out of the sky emotes for Kyle. You guys, I completely forgot for the members. Let me put this in. We're gonna give you guys a little taste. I don't know how many of you are members, but all of those that are members can go over to the member chat and you can see a little taste of our one of our next emojis. Putting it in right now. Where's our mod chat? Or not mod chat, member chat. I got way too many chats in here at this point with being an admin. It's so hard to find anything in here. Okay, GAC tournament. There it is. I don't have it extended, that's why. Yeah, I can do that for you, cheese balls. Where are you? There you are. Add, and you are, I think you're damn cool, right? I do think you're damn cool, but you're also are a damn cool member, right? But yeah, there you go. So it's the start of our go home and rethink your life emoji that's coming soon to a theater near you. Okay, so Bounty Hunter's here, Kelleran back here, and then whatever I have left here. What do I have left for these guys? Honestly, I don't actually have that much left. I kind of used most of my stuff already. Hey, E-Dude, welcome, welcome. Yo, what's good, y'all boys, man? Okay, yeah, so... we're gonna try this, just because it'll make it real easy if we can do it. We'll do Geonosian Spy and Poggle, maybe? I don't even know what song to use for these guys. Oh, I've got it, I've got it. If they don't die before I look back. Come on, where is it?
This is getting out of hand, out of hand. This is getting out of hand, out of hand. Two of them, they're two of them. This is getting out of hand, out of hand. This is getting out of hand, out of hand. Now, two of. This is getting out of hand. Now, two of, now. This is getting out of hand. Now, there are two of them.
Heck yeah, Zatinol, that's what I like to hear. That's awesome. Or something. Let's try to keep those ability blocks on people. Big hit. Or weak hit.
Killing younglings. Is that good? Killing Anakin. Is that good? Killing democracy. Is that good?
Oh, that was scary. Keep going, guys. Get that kill. Thank you. Without the ability block, I think we may be screwed, but we're gonna keep working. We're gonna keep working. Yeah, that's it. Should we keep it, guys? Hey, Destroyer Worlds, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I got Boba out. Is it worth keeping is the question. We got one for yes, one for no. Who else thinks so? Keep it? Okay, okay. Ironically enough, now there are two of them. Okay, so bounty hunters right here. We'll do our other two battles and kind of just, you know, free ball it. Where's our bounty hunters? There's our bounty hunters. Okay. True, it will be a while before Bossk can get contract. Let's hit that. We'll have plenty of time to work on contract on this one. We're gonna play this song. Dang, we missed out on a hit. Ooh, double miss on the hit. That's rough because she's dying too fast.
I'd like to see the baby.
Contract, but just in time to not have the buffs that we need. Okay, let's get that taunt back up. Just push it. Stun you.
I would like to see the baby.
Kill off you. And we're gonna go all in on you.
I can bring you in warm.
What'd you miss? You know, some damn plays. That's what you missed.
I would like to see the
We've almost full cleared at this point. spit that out. Okay, this is so overkill. Oh gosh, this is so overkill. Holy shiz. I'm not even gonna put on the Kelleran Backron just to see if they can handle this. They got this, no problem. Oh, I was hoping for the insta-kill, but it's fine. Okay, all in.
This is the way.
Oh. Anyways. Gosh, this team is terrifying, dude. I'm shaking in my custom baby seal leather boots, like. Oh my gosh. I'm worried what 11400 is, honestly. Next. Oh, I think I know what it is. Never mind. Dude, the Omi isn't active in Grand Arena. That was just regular Kelleran Beck. Like, we didn't even have the Datacron on. That's how insane. Do we have more Empire by chance?
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. This is the way.
But not for me. It's the OG Mando Zeta. Oh, come on. What are we gonna do here, guys? What can clean up a JMK cat duo? Oof, that's rough. Maul? Maul can do it if your cooldowns are set up right. Thrawn lead, okay, but who else are we bringing? Because, like, we could do this. Do that right there. And, like, I'm pretty sure that should do it, right? It's the one that makes him taunt again. It's his unique IDK. Qui-Gon we don't have. Qui-Gon I think is on defense. We actually might have him. Let's check. We do have Qui-Gon. You and you. We could throw together a crap Qui-Gon team. First Order or Qui-Gon, what do you guys think? Oh, did you, Nex? Congratulations. I didn't know people could do that. Qui-Gon for the win? Okay, we got 2 for Qui-Gon, 2 for First Order. Someone want to come in with a tiebreaker? Here, honestly, we'll do a poll right now. Let's get that poll in here, so I can beat people with it. Okay, this is Bossk. Are we doing Qui-Gon Jinn crap, or are we doing First Order crap? Thus is the question. Put in your votes, my friends. Immediately jumps to 50-50. The fact that it was just at 12 votes with 50% was insane. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're doing a quick poll to see what people want to do. Okay, you guys have 2 seconds to choose what you want in the poll. 1, 2. Okay, Qui-Gon crap it is. I'm trusting you guys. You're gonna need to manifest hard for this one. Let's trap him behind Obi-Wan for a turn. Let's big hit Bossk. Call for an assist. I wish I had the Zeta on her. I definitely need the Zeta. Basic. And one down. One to go. I'm honestly not even gonna taunt. Basic. Basic. Come on, kill him! I was really hoping we'd get some banners back, but hey. Just turned 159. 1581. Turning 420 in a few weeks. When 420 you are, not so good you will look. Oh gosh, he put that on defense? Does he take the endurance on offense? Is that what he does? Hold up. Hold on a sec. Does he even ever get to ships? Doesn't look like he ever gets to ships. Yeah, he always goes to the bottom instead of the top. Come on, you gotta have you... Dude, this guy in... Oh my gosh.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
He's never done ships before. This guy. How many weeks is that? 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week, 5 week, 6 week, 7 week, 8 weeks. In the last 9 weeks or 3 months, he has not done a single ship battle. That is wild. I think I win then. Like, sick. I guess I win. Like that. Oh my gosh. What is this? Guy's living his best life. Yeah, I guess. I am actually kind of worried about these fleet battles because these fleets are garbage. But that's the problem, is they're garbage and so they're weird. Like, I could have... He has a Lord Vader. He has a Marauder. Where the freak is his Marauder? Is his Marauder a reinforcement to this? Let's check one of his recent opponents. His opponents never hit his fleets either. Wild. Oh, is Madness heading out? You have a great night, Madness. What the? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Andy, you're not wrong. I am... Like, there's his Marauder. There's his Marauder. Like, what is this guy doing? Good night, Madness. I'm gonna sit here puzzled for a couple more minutes. Like, what is this guy? Okay. Well, obviously I'm gonna use Chimaera here because it's the safe bet. I almost want a mirror match. I almost want to mirror match. You got me considering a mirror match, bro, and I hate mirror matches. Could Afra murder droids hypothetically take out a JMCat D? Whatever you bring in Death Destroyer of Worlds, I say you take the less banners and you go in with a team previously and establish where their cooldowns are. Because if you can get their cooldowns right, a lot can take them out. Why not experiment if it's a win? Okay. Yeah, sure. So in a mirror match, this is how you guys mirror match this, by the way, in case you're wondering. This is your mirror match team. But yeah. So basically you want General Kenobi, not General Kenobi, Jedi Master Kenobi's little ability where he resets cooldowns. You want that to have been the last ability he uses. So basically you want to time it so that way your character gets insta-killed immediately at the end, and then you can from there take in another team and take out the team because you have a couple turns of JMK just sitting there. And so then you can take in Maul, you can try out different stuff. So here, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys and also double check my work. But if I recall, not Malevolence, it's Negotiator. Bit Dynasty is great for checking counters, by the way. One of these days, I'm actually thinking about, if you guys would be willing to help me, I'm thinking about starting an alternate account called Swago Counters. And then I'm not even going to have an upkeep on the channel. I'm not going to be trying to monetize it. I'm not going to be trying to do anything. It's literally just going to be a side one where you guys drop videos of counters into my Dropbox, like into my Google Drive, and then I'll take it from there and just post it on there, and then we'll have just a constant list of counters, and then I'll put them in playlists. And so you're like, oh yeah, JML versus this, and you can go in and see all the different battles and all the different variants, and so you can kind of watch different people going through it. So I think it would be a lot of fun, but you know, it would definitely be something that a lot of people would have to help out with, because it's not something that I can just be like, oh, here's all my counter videos. And so I've been thinking about doing that. So I mean, I don't care if you subscribe. I just want to get it out there so people can see it. So yeah, exactly, Zada. So just having one website where we can just kind of, or one YouTube channel where we can just consolidate all of them, and that way it doesn't, because I was thinking about doing it on my channel, but I'm like, it would be just so painful. The YouTube algorithm would start screwing with my videos, so I wouldn't be able to get things I actually need to get out to you guys, or like, oh, this event's happening, I need you guys to know about this. I wouldn't be able to get out to you because the YouTube algorithm would just shunt it. So having one that's separate would be amazing to do. So but yeah, okay, well, I'll put some work into it and see what we can figure out. See if we can't make something. I'll whip up a profile picture, basically that's it, and then I'll upload a couple of my own videos and then get it started. But yeah, so right here we're looking at mirror. Yeah, right here. This is the mirror match team. And so you're basically going in and just trying to get first turn. So here, I'll show you why it works. We're gonna drop you and grab, just so that way we're keeping low banners as much as possible, and he's a good damage dealer anyways. We'll jump in with this. You know, we did I Have the High Ground last time.
Hello there. Hello there.
But yeah, so you're just hitting someone, and they always, for some reason, just go straight for the TIE Fighter with his opening play, or with Anakin, he hits the AoE and immediately hits that, and it pushes turn meter to your fleet, and so you get first turn every single time. And so it works out really great. And then you just do whatever the freak you want. I'm going to go all in on Ahsoka and just kill her off right now. And now we got those dazes on, and we can kind of just take care of the team at our own rate that we want to do.
Hello there. Hello there.
We're fine right now for like overall health, so let's just bring in Ahsoka and just kind of do some damage. One of my favorite things in the world is using Finalizer against 5s, because you can just sit there and make it so 5s just feeds turn mirror to the enemy team and he doesn't gain any himself. And I think that's hilarious. Yeah, he thinks he's part of the team. Just keep going on this guy. Let's kill him off.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
What in the 2015?
Hello there.
What was that? Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, let's keep it up, guys. Why not mirror match? He's not going to do my fleet, so let's have some fun. He knows the secrets that we don't. Yeah, fair enough, Darth Deceptuous. You're not wrong. It's absolutely the meta. Andy, I neither confirm nor deny any any reaction to your comment. Okay, so we're treating this like an executor counter. I'm not even like paying attention at this point, if I'm being honest. Bro's brain is nice and aerodynamic. Oh, that is great. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's just push turn meter. Get some crits out there, heal up. Oh, gosh. Stun. No stun? Okay. I didn't want to stun anyways. Still no stun. Okay. Next, are you asking why did I name my negotiator that? Next. Oh, have a great night, Bombardment. I didn't see you're leaving. I'm sorry. Camera's no longer focused. Thanks for letting me know. I will get that fixed right now because we're going to win this battle. I have no worries about the timing for this battle or anything. So let's fix it. Wow, that is really blurry. Why is that so blurry? Holy crap. That was wild. Thanks for catching that and letting me know. Rapid blurver. Okay. I'm trying to figure out... Hey, Ivan. Welcome. Next, I'm trying to figure out if you're joking or not. If you're not, take out the DA, and you'll understand the joke. I don't know what else to say besides that. Gonna be honest. Yes, exactly. It's because he's a master, you know, of debating. That is exactly why. Yes, a cunning linguist, if you will. No, it's actually a kind of an inside joke, if I'm being honest. I remember back when I was a kid, there's a guy I used to play Halo 3 with back in the day, whose name was without the duh in there, and then Microsoft started putting in like actual like checks and balances, and so he was forced to change it, and so he switched it to Master Debater. And so it was just kind of a fun little inside joke, and it fits with the pun of the negotiator debating. You know, he's debating topics, he's a good negotiator, and so it's Master Debater, and so it worked in every level in my mind, and I loved that. So how does that happen? Because he's the negotiator, he's the debater, he debates things. What is my opening lineup for this? Heftiest defense. Just the Homer Simpson into the bushes meme. Yes. Let me read her kit. Or no, it's not her kit. It's TIE Advanced kits. I always forget that it's on TIE Advanced. At the start of the battle, if all allies are Empire, Inquisitorius, or Sith. So we've got that covered. And TIE Interceptors in the reinforcements. Okay. We got it fully covered. I don't know, Nex. Raddus. I don't have Raddus on offense, otherwise I would, because this is a terrible Raddus too. So... if I had any way to like actually dance and show you guys that I was dancing, I would, but I have 0 dance moves. The best I got is the whole KOTOR, like, you know, the KOTOR. That's the best I got. Like, I got nothing for you, dude. I have no dance moves. Also, my whole background thing is just kind of wonky, and so it makes it so I kind of try to sit inside Cameron as much as possible. So, bro's a better dancer than Nucleus. We can work on it together. Oh, yeah, Bully McGuire. Dude, I need to memorize the whole, like, thing that he does throughout that whole sequence. of Spider-Man 3. I'm assuming this is gonna work without the TIE fighter because it'll be fine. Like, let's get our favorite Arnold song in here. And if it's not your favorite Arnold song, then I disagree. I also might be biased because it's Thrawn, and I love Thrawn. Because it'll be fine, trust me. I'm a doc, no. I'm the damn overlord, trust me. Let's just... Does this dispel debuffs too? No, it just inflicts buff immunity. No taunt? Oh. It was worth a try. Oh, that might... Oh, we're good. Okay. There's no escape. Ooh, I don't like the... Let's use this, actually.
Open fire. Open fire. I should demonstrate my power.
What are these fleets, dude? What is happening? Am I in the Twilight Zone? What are these fleets?
We don't have all day.
Oh my gosh, what is happening? Sure, I'll put it on auto. I'm curious what'll happen. Oh my gosh.
Open fire.
Oh, yes. Have I not heard of Resistance Hero Dash Rendar?
Open fire.
Also, how in 3 months has him or his opponents not gotten over 1,500 score? That blows me away. Like, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh. Let's see what Zada said. You're never going to see any of these fools again. Do whatever you want. Find the beat, move to it, enjoy yourself. Fair, dude, fair. Parents force you go. Oh, yeah, fair. Absolutely. Like, and honestly, dude, let me put it this way. In my life, in my overall life over the last... How many years have I been on this earth? 26 years. Up until recently. I mean, I still struggle with it heavily, especially among friends. But I have a crippling anxiety when it comes to any kind of performance in front of people, which is hilarious because I played trumpet and went through band in high school. But, like, I have always been terrified of performing in front of people. Band, I could hide in a group, and so it worked out really well. But I was always terrified to stand out. I was always terrified to do anything, impressions or anything like that. I always wanted to try and do impressions. I always wanted to try and, you know, do things in front of my friends. But I was always terrified to do it because of the just crippling anxiety. And so it's only been recently that I've really gotten comfortable enough to really do anything. And so you look at like my early streams compared to now, and you can tell that I've kind of gotten a lot more comfortable at just overall doing things. And honestly, D&D has been one of the biggest things that's helped me with that, is just playing D&D with friends. And it's just helped me DMing, just be able to, you know, get into characters and stuff like that. So, been a really long journey up till now. But yeah. Yeah, no one will care that much. Do your own thing. And I'm trying, dude. So, like, yeah. It's especially bad when it comes to friends. Like when it comes to friends, it's been something that's like literally it's the most crippling thing in the world, because like I'm like, oh, I've got a joke or something that I want to say, but like I'm afraid to say it, which is hilarious because if you've ever met me in real life, I'll say basically anything. But that's the thing, is I say basically anything to cover up the fact that I'm scared to say like the things I truly care about. And it's still something that, you know, I'm working on. So one day we'll get to a point where I'm completely free with it. Like, I've always wanted to learn how to dance, honestly. I think, you know, dancing is really cool. I especially love watching people do, like, dancing to hip-hop, like popping and things like that. I love that kind of thing. I love the Jabberwockies. I love watching their videos on YouTube. So I'd love to learn how to dance. It's just I've never been okay doing that in front of anyone. So it's one step at a time. It's one step at a time. We'll get there. I'll bust out some moves one day. I'll secretly take dance lessons. Then all of a sudden I'm going to will win something, and then all of a sudden I'm on my chair twerking for you guys. So, but yeah, this guy was not smart with his defenses. I'll be honest. Okay, so I am going to open up in the Discord time for you guys to sign up for roster reviews. But also I do need to, because I work tomorrow, I do need to do my dailies. And so you guys are going to sit with me through my dailies here for a second. You can consider what you do to Savage's wife a dance move. Yes, the beast with two backs. Party rock anthem full dance during Halloween. We destroyed a bar when it came out. Oh, that's beautiful, Zanold. If only I drank, but I don't drink. It would make life so much easier because I could get just out of it. But I don't drink and I never will, so... does low star tie echelon work to counter Executor? Unfortunately, no. You need at least 5 stars to start countering low star Executors, and then 6 stars where the counter becomes stable. Drinking is bad, kids. Yes. Do not go drinking. In fact, listen to Papa Beaver here and don't ever drink. I tried it a couple times and it's just it's not worth it. You'll spiral hard. L3 and Holdo with Ray. Oh yeah, you're asking what's a good GL Ray light speed bundle defense with no ultimate? Yeah, L3 and Holdo's great with Ray. JTR L3 works pretty well. I really like JTR Cal if you can get Cal up, which you are going to be getting shards for Cal here pretty soon. So JTR Cal is definitely my favorite for 3v3 pre-Ben, but Stagger, what is lies? Time to finish SLKR tier 1. Congratulations, Frog. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to do my dailies while people are signing up. So let me get my other account up and running. And also, as usual with our streams, feel free to request any song. I'll throw it on for us. I don't mind. Oh, accidentally bumped my computer. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my wheel? I don't know. Just keep rolling backwards. You're building up Cal at the moment. For a Ray team. Hopefully to throw in with Barris. Yeah. Dude, let me show you the absolute banger Ray team that I have. I'm not going to be getting it up until after this current set of Datacrons rolls out. But I freaking love this Ray team. Like, the idea of this Ray team is hilarious to me because it's Jedi Training Ray, Cal Kestis, and so let's go through the kits really quick while we're waiting for this to load. So, at the start of the battle, all on-aligned Force users gain 30% max health and tenacity. Whenever an ally is critically hit, they and Cal recover 5% health and protection. If the ally is also a light side unaligned Force user, they gain protection up 10% for 2 turns, max at 50%. And then, so already they're getting really, really beefy. And then you have Ben, which Ben obviously adds in the whole Ben Ray trick where they have to figure out how to get through them. But then Ahsoka has 50% offense, crit damage, as well as health and defense, and shares all these bonuses with her light side allies. It's gonna be the beefiest Rey team, dude. I can't wait to have this ooh-woo-oo-foo team. Yeah, just I actually don't add resistance bros, Project Martin. In 5v5, I do... Here, I'll show you my Rey team in 5v5. I'm referring to like the Kyber Club songs. I'm not referring to anything more than that, Avocat. So this is my 5v5 team. Switch out Cal Kestis for BB-8, if you will. For if you don't have Cal Kestis. But this is my 5v5 team because you don't want to sleep on this Zori team. Because this Zori team will get you so many holds in Kyber, in Erodium, in Chromium. It doesn't matter where you are, you need this Zori team going. So... Seer team. Eventually I'll get a Seer team, but it's not going to be anytime soon. Okay. Let's also big news on the damn free to play here. We are about 3 days away from being level 85. And so we will have 5v5 Grand Arena. We will have 2 accounts to work on. So keep an eye out for that. Actually, we've already done the farm scrap upgrade. Let's do the remix. I don't remember who it was. Whoever introduced us to that. Did you know that Fat Phil gave me a roster review? It's the first roster review I've gotten since who was it? Nooch. Nooch was the last roster review I got. Okay, let's bust through these as fast as we can.
What's your name? Who's your daddy? Does he wear like me? Take a look at all my relics. Tell me what you
Said that it turns out we won't ever have his fan meet at a bar somewhere on the West Coast. Yeah, sad, Zada, but hey, if you're ever in Idaho or Utah, hit me up and I'll come meet with you, dude. I'd be down. But yeah, no, I don't drink. I tried it once and I'm like, this is way too delicious. I would end up going so far down the rabbit hole. One of these days I'll go to the UK. My grandfather's from England.
Just pull out that card and give me those 3 wacky numbers. To be the very best, you gotta wail just like the rest. So take my hand and let's do it.
Find a vice that's not addictive. Good luck, my friend. Maybe it's pickleball. Oh yeah, this song goes unnecessarily hard. You are 100% correct. Okay, we're actually saving our stuff right now for when we hit level 85 because we want to make sure that if we need anything, we can get it for Savage here. Oh, you know what, guys? I think we might spend some money on stream today again. It'll be painful, but I think we might do it. I just remembered. Because the 2 Chirotech packs are, I really don't want to purchase them, but it's $10 for like the best best use of Chirotex that you can get. So we'll see. It's also exactly enough Chirotex that I'll have Boss Nass's Chirotex done, which would be super nice. Because that's one step in the right. Yes, you're in a rave right now, don't you know? Okay. Project Martin coming in, as well as Ivan. Both coming in with the Canadian pins. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Congratulations on your first super chat as well. And as always, thank you for donating for the Jar 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 and the Jar Jar Clinks because of you. You guys will pop up here in just a moment. Okay, we gotta get another song in here. You guys got another song? What song you guys want to hear while I'm finishing this up? Oh yeah, amazing community. You guys are the damn best. That's why I love being here. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming in between 2 shifts in a row. You guys are awesome. I love you guys so much. I'm so happy to be here. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's give Mara some treats. Yeah. Okay, I've been working on her with this. We will see if she's ready for it. I got a little treat jar for her too. It says, rough day, I need a treat. Okay. Okay, more. Cheer. Cheer. You're so close. Come on, cheer. Jate, good girl, good girl. Pip. Good poopers. Good poopers. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Pip. Oh, yeah, good poopers, huh? Oh, yeah, good poopers. Yeah, you know better. I haven't given you a release command. Pip. Pip. There you go. Good poopers. Okay, down. Jate, new one. Jate, good girl. Down. Okay, chair. Jate. See, you're getting good at it. You're getting good at it. Let's see, can you do this one yet? We've been working on this one with you as well. Pop. Come on, paw. Come on, paw. Jate, good girl, good girl. Oh yeah, we're always gonna give treats tomorrow. Okay, down. Good poopers. Yeah. How much should PepsiCo pay you for this stream? I just got home from work and immediately had to start streaming, and so I didn't bother switching shirts. Yeah, so Jate means good in Mandalorian specifically. And so yes, that is my nerd peeking through. Let's place them this is the way. So half of her commands are in Mandalorian. So Mara right here. Nuhoi. So Nuhoi means get on the bed, and it's the Mandalorian word for bed. So yeah, half her commands are in Mandalorian because I'm a nerd. Anyways. Yeah, absolutely, Project Barton. I got you. Okay, so it looks like Tasty Teddy wants the cavalry has arrived. I got you. As soon as this one's done, we'll play it next. Boston ass so bad that they keep making that sound to cover up his swear words. Okay, awesome. Okay, back locked in, getting my dailies done. That's right. I was like trying to remember where we were. You guys got me off topic there for a second. Fair enough, Project Martin. Hopefully you're not going into debt for my sake, that's for sure.
the high ground. Hey, stick that out.
There's one. Oh gosh, that's terrible, Justin Legolas. Oh, it's almost as bad when I saw that Jedi Knight Revan with a JMK and I took C with like some Gear 12 Sith and killed it. It was depressing. Oh, that hurts my soul, dude. That was payday yesterday. Fair enough. Hey, you know, I appreciate it. You're helping build the beaver dam. Sweet. And there we go. That is all the Chirotex that we need for this guy right here, and a little bit that we need for other people. Did we finish everyone? We need Rex. So go players with the kit challenge. Also, can I just talk about how much it bugs me that, like, okay, you look at this kit, right? Let's find another Gear 12. Okay, you look at any Gear 12 character, right? So let's look at first Gear 12 character we see. Let's see him. Where is it? Padme, right? You have these three on this side, right? And then you have these ones on this side where it has three pieces, right? I'm not crazy. That is how it works, right? But then we look at Boss Nass and it bugs the shiz out of me because you look at Boss Nass and it's different. With Boss Nass, one of his pieces is over here and one of these pieces is over here. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but bugs the shiz out of me. Swag frog just a little bit, but hey, hold on to it as long as you can. Yeah, see, I'm not crazy. It's so weird. Like, why would they do that to Boss Nass? It drives me nuts. Relic 7. General Kenobi, you want Relic 7. Brad Batch's Relic 5 is fine. General Kenobi, the reason you want Relic 7 is because you want him to go before Anakin every time. I don't know. I don't know. Jar Jar, I think, is 2 weeks from now. We'll see if that's true, but that's what they did with Mommy Mandalore. Not sure if they're going to do that for this one, but 2 weeks. Sounds good. Next. Yeah, I saw those. Thank you for getting that done. You have a great night or great morning, whatever it is to you. Okay. I got to finish my dailies. I know what I need to get for all of my characters, so we'll go in here. Farm that. Farm that. Okay. So that's all that there, and then this one just needs this. Okay. I'm gonna lock in here for a second, so I'm not gonna look at chat while I'm doing this, just so that way we can jump into your guys' roster reviews for as long as possible. Hey, Sinistral, welcome, welcome. Okay, that's everything on here. The timing you're there to stay? Heck yeah, that's what I like to hear.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith?
Oh yeah, I hate profundity battles when you're using Executor. I need to up my BAM to Relic 7 to make it so it's 100% win rate. Plus, I mean, I need a Relic 7 him just for our Mommy Mandalore coming after our Gungans.
Keep the local systems in line. Clear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture. This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror.
Dude, once I hit level 85, this is gonna be such an easier account to run. I hate how hard it is to run an extra account below a level 85. Disturbing. Oh, I cannot forget, otherwise we're screwed. We need to make sure that we get our Gungan shards for the day. Got a couple more.
In a system far from here, the new republic flies to the galaxy while secretly supporting the treachery of the roads of resistance. It is that machine which you have built.
I can have a life, but that's the thing is, honestly, is there anything else I'd rather be doing than hanging out with you guys tonight? Not particularly. Like, I could take some time and go play some Helldivers. I could finish up a video for Sunday, but, you know, I'm not posting another video till Sunday. By the way, our video on Sunday, spoiler alert, I'm doing an Idiot's Guide to the Raid because I needed an Idiot's Guide to the Raid. Big thanks for ADP for helping me out get it worked out. After getting how, you know, he does it and how the top players do it, and getting a really simple way of doing it, I was able to push my score up by almost 1,000,000 points, so solid stuff. So, like, I could be, you know, going and doing something with my life tonight, but honestly, like, besides this, I honestly don't know what I would do. Do we have another request for another song? Because I'm just kind of, you know, waiting for a request for any song. Okay, I think that's all of our dailies. Let's double check and make sure. And while we're doing our regular stuff, yeah, so roughly 2 more days until we're level 85. Someone said Darth Revan. We played Bad Batch already. Okay, for Democracy. I don't recognize the title for that one. Fire and Ready Death Sticks. I don't got a song labeled Democracy. Which one are you referring to? Play Sicko Mode. We'll play the Darth Revan song for Ivan since he missed it. And then we'll go into Wonga 3, and then whatever stagger you're referring to, let me know. And I will jump into it. Where's Savior? There it is. Ooh, I try to avoid the Dr. Aphra song specifically because Arnold's had problems with copyright claims on his streams. And so I'm just going to avoid that song in general. If you guys really want a Dr. Aphra song, I'm fine with making our own for the channel. But I don't think I'll ever use the Aphra song. I apologize. I didn't download it for that reason. Yeah, this is the damn way, Wep, exactly. My goal for my baby account... Oh, that's what you guys were referring to with Aphra. Okay, yes. Aphra is my baby account's current farm. So I've got Sana up to 5-star, BT and Trip are up at almost 5-star, and then my Hondo is already finished. So Aphra is the current go. The point of the DAM free-to-play is to allow our DAM members, our DAM elite, to be able to choose where it goes and then show that no matter where you go, you can make a good farm out of it. And so I'm taking the time to, you know, get myself a Savage relic up. And then I'm going to be building out an Afro team immediately and getting myself a Darth Vader and IG-88. You know, I'm going to be getting a Sonastaro team going. I'm going to be getting a Hondo Anaka Scoundrel team going. And so, like, I'm trying to show that you, wherever you go in the game, you can make a good farm out of it, and I'm letting our damn members be able to choose where it goes. So.
Savior, conqueror, hero, villain. Savior, conqueror, hero, villain.
Okay, Sinistral, I got you. I got you.
And yet you are nothing.
Yeah, so that's all of our dailies, right? Yep, that's all of our dailies. So now while we do roster reviews, we can throw on this in the background and let our free-to-play just solo this, because honestly, it doesn't need me here when you have a Phoenix team going. Yeah, I've seen quite a few accounts do that, Justin Legolas, and they do look like a lot of fun. Like getting like a Star Killer team going, getting Dr. Aphra, you know, getting Jedi Knight Luke with Jedi Knight Revan, things like that. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. This is the problem with Galactic Wars. It's just way too easy and I can't sim it. Okay. We're going to jump in with, who was it that wanted one? Project Martin, do you want to throw in your stuff into the Discord so that way I can see it? Or just throw it in the chat? Because you did say you wanted me to look at it. Yeah. But then if they hit a mirror match or anything with like that without corrects, or like a 501st team or a Bad Batch team, typically you'll lose on an auto, except if you have corrects. Then you're fine. You don't need anything else when you have corrects.
120 kilometers away, using an Eritech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope.
Okay. What was the next request for song? It was Wonga 3. Wonga 3. Okay. You've got 3 Zetas saved up. Okay. Already there's 1 Zeta right here. So this one I definitely suggest dropping on her, because specifically it makes it much harder for them to counter Rey in PvP. So this one doesn't really help in the event, and that's why I don't suggest it for the event. But for PvP, this is the one that really makes a difference, because it means that Mara Jade can't just keep removing Rey's turn meter, because if you don't have that on her, they can just remove turn meter and basically just kill off your Rey really quickly with a Star Killer, and it just changes it from being like a RNG fest to being an absolute win every time. So I would highly suggest that one for you, Project Martin. Sounds good, Swag Frog. You have a great night. Yeah, I will take a look at your channel. Is it just called Swag Frog? I'm guessing it's just based off of your name. So I will take a look. Yeah, it's this account. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll take a look and I'll DM you over Discord. You could throw on the other Wampa one. It is helpful, but I wouldn't say it's truly necessary, if I'm being honest. Do you have a Star Killer team going? Absolutely, Tasty Teddy. Throw it in the Discord. For Grand Inquisitor? I'd have to check what the Grand Inquisitor status are to give you an idea for him. I think the lead is the last priority. I don't remember. Let me remember. It's unique, leader, basic, I think, is the order, if I recall. It's unique, leader, basic is the order. Here, we can... Compassion leaves a trail, Master of the Inquisitorius, and then Pain can break anyone. Yeah. So those are the order. Hey, Starkiller's still a Starkiller, dude. I don't care what you say. Starkiller's still a Starkiller. So if you have a Starkiller going, we're just going to put on our regularly scheduled music here for a second so I don't have to pay attention. Unless you guys just want me to throw on shuffle my whole playlist and we can just listen to random songs from that playlist. Up to you guys if that's what you guys want. I am worried, Zada. I don't even know if I want to know. Okay, so yeah, if you have a Starkiller lying around, I would like to see some Zetas on this Starkiller. Like this Zeta, really enjoy this Zeta. So throwing the Zeta on him, really solid Zeta to have. Same with Mara Jade. Her Infiltrate and Disrupt Zeta is super, super nice. Just giving that extra turn meter boost to Emperor Palpatine. Just kind of keeps your turn meter train going during the Rey battle. So those would be two Zetas that I would suggest that you could definitely put on. Rey is another one. Those two aren't technically necessary. They're more of if you want to put them on, but those are my two favorite Zetas for that team. Oh, here's your other one that's like a must-have. Dude, stop sleeping on your Zori team. You have a 2-star Zori, get her up to gear 9, drop the Finn Zeta on him, and get yourself a Zori team, dude. Okay, Manifest Inspiration on Zeta on Rey is great. Next, I would put Finn Zeta on and get your Zori up to gear 9. I don't care if she's 2-star. I had a 3-star Zori for the longest time, and I was still getting holds in Erodium and in Kyber. Like, don't sleep on that team at all. You could always put some on the ones that we were just talking about. Yeah, it's that good, Project Martin. Hold on, let's see if I can find this really quick. Oh no, you guys will know my ally code. Been playing this game for way too long. I know exactly what my ally code is. Come on. Find network. GG. Put it up there. Thank you. There we go. Gear 9, you don't need any Kairos for it, no. Hey, heck yeah, Death Destroyer World's getting that much closer to the ultimate PP, JKCK. Yeah, Gag history, sorry. I'm kind of zoning out here. Let's see what we got here. I don't remember what round it was. Yeah, like, so this guy didn't even risk it and threw gas against my Gear 9 Zori, and it's still, he almost lost 5 in Rex out of the gas team. Like, that's insane, dude. Let's see what else people threw against this. Next week, a 3v3. I think this is the one where we have the... Okay, so it wouldn't be this one. Did we pass it? We'll find it, I promise. Yeah, so right here, Qui-Gon Omicron to kill it off. Right here, tried to use a Hux team, got absolutely stomped. Used General Grievous, got stomped again. And then finally took in a JTR to finish off the other two. I have no idea, Death Destroyer Worlds. You're going to have to look that up. Don't need the Resistance Hero Zetas, no. All you need is the Finn Zeta, and then if you want to drop Zori Zetas, it will increase your chances of winning. I would go Spice Runner Skills as the next Zeta on that team. But no, you don't need the whole team. I would also suggest getting a Krex in here. I don't know if we talked about it already, but please get a Krex. Gear 9, same kind of thing. You don't necessarily need the Zeta for Krex, just like you don't necessarily need the Zeta for Zori. But getting a Gear 9 Krex in here will immediately give you another team you can throw on defense or on offense, and it'll cause trouble. So not necessarily. The person that you need good mods on that team is Resistance Hero Finn. Let me show you my team. You asked how many Zetas he needs. I genuinely don't know. I don't have JKCK, and so I genuinely don't know. I could give you my best guess without looking it up. Just looking at the character, like go in and, you know, you can usually tell for the most part what are Zetas and what aren't. Like you go through and you're just like, target other ally gains a boost turn. That's probably a Zeta. Not a Zeta. Zeta. Yeah, so I'm gonna say 3 Zetas just from looking at it. Yeah, there you go. IDK's got it down. Bodhi's Zeta doesn't look like a Zeta. Yeah, and honestly, Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker really surprised me. I 100% thought this was going to be a Zeta. But apparently it's these two. Anyways, jumping back in, let me show you my mods. Thank you, Burakuka. Thank you, IDK. Thank you, Death Destroyer of Worlds, for all hopping on that. So, yeah, I got 220 speed on Finn, which that's just kind of average mods for where my account is right now. 96 speed on Resistance Hero Poe. But then Resistance Hero Finn is who's the fast one. And so I have him at 349. So you want to speed the crap out of this character. And then Zori, I have good mods on her. Nothing amazing. I mean, she's 240 right now. So it's honestly pretty good. But, like, I'm not worried about putting any extra speed on her. Like, if you have her at, like, 210, 190, I don't care. As long as you have a fast Resistance Hero Finn. And then same with Rose, 80 speed. Speed is useless? No, speed is never useless on any character, basically. But oh, Marin, you do potency. It's just all potency. That is how you mod Marin. Or if you're going against Jabba, it's all tenacity, I believe. There's 2 ways of modding her. I don't remember the exact ways, but one of them is tenacity, and that's to do the Jabba counter. But for her regular mods, I can't remember. We'll just type Marin. We'll go. What Finn Zeta give? Finn Zeta is what gives the turn meter and removes turn meter based off of exposes. And so Zori feeds the exposes into the team, and Finn is the one that gives you the ability to benefit off of them. So if an enemy is damaged by a resistance ally, for each expose on them, that enemy loses 5% turn meter for each resistance ally, so 25% in 5v5, and then resistance allies gain 15% turn meter in 5v5, and their cooldowns are reduced. And so with Zori, it becomes the turn meter train loop, and that is why you get the Finn Zeta. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry about putting that much speed. Like, I have more... we can actually check right now, just for fun. So, okay, first things first, we're getting distracted. My ADHD is going off the walls. Best mods, tenacity, because that's for the Jabba counter. But then the number 2 is health, potency. So I would do either health, potency, or if you're planning on taking on Jabba anytime soon, do the tenacity. Overall speed... 212. So yeah, speed is not important for this character whatsoever because of the way that the character works. But really quick, Arnold T101 Swagoo collection, Resistance Hero Finn. Yeah, so my Resistance Hero Finn is faster than Arnold's. So, like, don't worry about giving him as much speed as I've given him. Just give him as much speed as you can. He should be one of the faster characters in your roster. Don't worry about getting him into the 350, so... It's just the higher speed you get them, the less likely Imperial troopers can even touch the team. So that's mostly what you're going for, as well as just getting out ahead of teams. Like that gas team, they're like assuming, oh, I'll take first turn, this is fine, except that my Resistance Hero Finn is 349 speed, plus an additional 35 speed from Zori being on the team, and so their gas does not go first, their Rex does not go first, I go first. So, anyways, yeah, so that would be my suggestion to you for Zetas, 100%. But yeah, let's jump into the next person. I don't want to stay up too late because it's late. Instinct, you still here? We will go for 23 more minutes, and I will try to get through as many roster reviews as I can in that time. If people don't have too many questions, we'll get through all of them. If not, and my ADHD gets to us, we'll get through one of them. Let me guzzle this soda. Okay. Instinct says currently building towards SLKR. Great, awesome, love that. No, that is the Baja Blast, my dude. Now a permanent flavor on shelves today. I actually don't know if anyone knows it's a permanent flavor. Everyone's buying it like it's not, but it's a permanent flavor now. So you're currently working towards SLKR, got all the Rex ready. That's great. Passively building Inquisitors. I'm really hoping that's for your guild because Inquisitors should not be on your list this early. Slowly building towards Leviathan. Leviathan is a 3-year farm, so unless you're willing to put money into it, I wouldn't suggest it anytime soon. If it's a passion project, okay, it's your guild, fine, 100%, I get it. I have a Grand Inquisitor guide out for you now, and hopefully it helps. I've been getting some good reviews from it overall, and a lot of people who have like, I just finished this and I wish I had this. So yes, so starting from level 1 to get Leviathan, it takes at least 3 years to get free to play. That's how long Leviathan takes, because you have to hit 4 million GP, then you have to be able to successfully do the Fury class Interceptor and Malgus Proving Grounds, which most people don't have a Malgus Proving Grounds team, because Malgus Proving Grounds is the hardest one. And so then you have to do both of those for 22 months with no refreshes, because you're free to play, basically. And so overall, it's a 3-year farm just to get Leviathan. So it's insane. It's really hard to get. So if you're already on your way with Malgus, if you're already on your way with Fury class Interceptor, maybe consider it. But I would rather see you go for, if you bought Lightspeed bundles, yeah, you have the Rebel Lightspeed bundles. I'd rather see you go for JML into Profundity. It'll be much closer and still get you a ship that's really, really good. And you can take that Profundity and go straight into killing Leviathan's 100% win rate inside your fleet arena. So personally, I wouldn't suggest Leviathan. Your shard farting Darth Revan requirements at the moment. Yeah, Bane probably will have the rule of 2. Yeah. Yes, JML does beat all the Proving Grounds nodes. You are correct. Well, the Rex, anyways. It's not JML himself, but you know, all the Rex together with JML does it. But yeah. Sorry, I had to burp. Comes with drinking a lot of soda. Okay, so shard driving Darth Revan. I love Darth Revan. Great team as a PP. I love that so much. Favorite team at the moment is probably CLS. Great team. You got your guard worked out, so your guard's working the right way. I hope so. CLS, Luke, Chewie, 3POC, C3PO. Yeah, is your guard on CLS? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. Sweet. Awesome, dude. You have your corrects. You're not sleeping on a corrects. Let's check your resistance. You're not sleeping on your Zoria, I hope. Where's your Finn? Finn Zeta. Beautiful, dude. I'm liking what I see. Yeah, Justin, you are correct. If you're pushing Leviathan Rush, that's probably the best way to go through getting the Leviathan Rush. You can also do Executor into Sith Eternal, and it may not give you every Proving Grounds, but it'll at least give you the Malgus Proving Grounds, and the Fury class Interceptor, I believe, is also possible with the Sith Eternal. So basically that would probably be your best bet, in my opinion, if you wanted to go the fastest. But if you want all Proving Grounds, JML's definitely a better option. 100% Justin. Favorite fleet, TIE Defender is amazing. I love TIE Defender so much. And your Iden is under-leveled. Dude, it's painful, Instinct. It really is painful, but it's possible. I've done it once already, and I show off in one of my videos last month how to do the strat for it, but it's really hard to pull off. So it's just, you know, it's iffy. Once you have SLKR, it is the easiest thing in the world, though. You get SLKR, you're fine. But yeah, TIE Defender, and my Iden is underleveled. Yeah, SLKR makes the Fury class feel like nothing. Yeah, absolutely. So here's a couple options that I think you could do. And so I will let you choose which direction you go, because I don't think Leviathan is the best farm for this account anytime soon. I do love it. Like, I'm not saying don't go for it because I get PPs, but that is a hefty PP. Like, you're gonna have to use 2 hands to handle that PP. Like, that is rough. I would highly suggest going for Sith Eternal. If you really love the Iden team, you love that fleet, go for the Sith Eternal farm. With Sith Eternal, you get something that can do the Malgus Proving Grounds. You already have half the things done because of Executor. Sith Eternal's right on the doorstep. You can get him. You can get something that's going to be good for the Proving Grounds that you're missing. And just overall, it'll improve that Chimaera fleet and just be really good for that in general. And then from there, you can go CLS into JML, into Profundity, and do some stuff there. So that would be my suggestion personally. Of course, I'm not going to pause. I need to pretend that I don't know what I'm saying when I say it. Otherwise, it's not believable. I said that one, and I was just like, I'm going to regret it if I don't pretend I didn't say it. So yeah, that would be my suggestion to you. I feel like Sith Eternal into JML into Profundity is going to be the best option after you finish your Inquisitors, to fill in the holes in your roster, to get yourself on the path towards getting yourself that Leviathan down the road, as well as improving your current favorite fleet. So Adrad, I don't know anything about Adrad. I've never even read through his kit all the way. I just vaguely know what his kit does, honestly, Justin. So I don't know. Adrad's on my list. Like, he's going to be one of my next teams I build after I finish my current side farms, because as soon as we finish Gungans and Mommy Mandalore, we are jumping straight into Profundity and JML, and then into Jabba, and we're going to start doing big farms again, because we've taken a huge break from big farms for a long time. With things like Inquisitors, with things like Bane, finishing a bunch of Conquest characters like the Mandalorians, Mommy Mandalore. We have so many side farms we've done. We're going to jump back into the big farms very quickly. So Adrad will be on the list, but I don't have any experience with him. Sorry, Justin. But yeah, hopefully that helps you kind of get an idea. I do like where this account is and where it's going. Yeah, like, if that's what you enjoy, I want to help you enjoy it more, because Sith Eternal sounds like a... Sith Eternal sound... Sorry, my tongue just got really big in my mouth for some reason. Sith Eternal sounds like a perfect farm for you, because it not only finishes a fleet you love, but it also gives you a character that can finish the last Proving Grounds you need to start working on Leviathan, and you have half the requirements. So it just sounds like a really good farm. So hopefully that helps. Mara Jade being your fastest character, I love to see it, dude. And at that 330 speed mark, you are a man or woman or something after my own heart. Mandalorian, maybe, I don't know. I love seeing a Mara Jade at that 330 speed. Your mods look pretty good on the top end. Let's check if you have a mod fall off. Weird that Scout Trooper's so high and missing a mod, but hey, that's 68 speed on a Scout Trooper. Anything over 60 and I'm happy. So honestly, looking like some solid mods. Keep working. You've got some solid mods for where you are currently. Going into getting SLKR, I do want you to keep in mind you're going to want your first order officer slightly faster than your Hux. That's very important for both the event to get the ultimate super easily, as well as certain counters and proving grounds. It helps a lot. So that'd be my one thing that I would say to you. Even if you have to drop his speed a little bit, it's fine as long as you get first order officers slightly faster than him. Awesome. I'm jumping into the next one because I gotta go fast. I'm not going to take a look at your ships. It sounds like you have a passion for ships. You like the Chimaera fleet and you have an Executor. So I'm not even going to worry about your fleets. I think you're already on a good path for fleets. I'm just going to say, if you haven't already, make sure you relic your BAM. Okay. IDK, this will be a quick one. I hope that's true. My ADHD might go crazy though. It's been a long day and that means ADHD doesn't go well. Love that instinct. Amazing. Okay, Loki, you want Hux faster than Fu so he can reset cooldowns for SLKR's ultimate. What? Why? What? Who? What? Huh? So Fu goes, so you do SLKR, he pokes. Fu takes next turn, passes turn over to him, he swipes. Then Hux takes turn, passes back to Supreme Leader Kelleran, resets his cooldown, and he can poke and swipe again. Oh, for farming the ultimate? Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. Is if you have both fast enough for that, which is my suggestion, you're going to get both pokes and a swipe. Like, there's just not a point to just getting just 2 pokes when you can get 2 pokes and a swipe as long as you're over that speed threshold. So, sorry, 2 pokes and 2 swipes. But in the case of the opening play, it's poke, swipe, poke, and then you take a turn and then you swipe again. So, really, really nice just opening play that gets a lot of damage in and keeps people absolutely controlled. Okay. As you know, SLK is what I'm going for. Yes, I kind of knew that, IDK. It's hard to keep track of people's accounts. I'm working on his mods in the meantime, which are being reserved on Farmboy Luke. That's amazing. I'm telling you guys, Red 5, when he comes out, it's going to be Farmboy Luke, just to force us all to Relic 9 him. It's a work in progress, but the secondaries are exactly what I want them to be, just with suboptimal amounts. So you want me to just take a look at your Farmboy Luke? Is that what I'm hearing? I want to see where he is in your speeds. Okay, he's not that high. Okay, so he's, yeah, I would say suboptimal is the correct term. You want definitely a lot more speed. This is for SLKR? I wouldn't go potency with SLKR. I'd go offense. If you can find yourself an offense mod, that would be perfect. Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna get something better for there. But yeah, I like some of these mods, and the nice thing is when it comes to modding is hand-me-down mods are a thing. So like you can throw these on SLKR, and then as you get better stuff, you'll slot them into SLKR and then drop things off of other people. Honestly, what I would actually take a look at doing, let's look at your top characters. Yeah, so your Piet is at 322, if I saw that correctly. 308. So I might consider what I would do instead is I might take the mods off of maybe Jedi Knight Revan or Piet and just make a really good set for specifically SLKR as like the prime character in your roster, and then drop those mods you have prepared on him, on a Farmboy Luke, into Jedi Knight Revan or Admiral Piet. And so it might slow down your Piet or your Jedi Knight Revan, but it makes SLKR be your top character, which is what you want to be. And then, you know, obviously you can continue that path and you'll get better mods for SLKR as time goes on, and you can slot those into SLKR and then drop those mods back to Jedi Knight Revan or Admiral Piet, whoever you stole from. And as you get better mods again and you start getting God mods for SLKR, you can then have God mods for SLKR, and then you get more God mods, you throw them on Admiral Piet, and some of Piet's good mods go to another person. And so getting that hand-me-down going. You don't want to give up on that triangle. I mean, it is a crit damage triangle, which is always nice. But 8 speed on a crit damage triangle when it's 6 dot, it's a little painful. And my general rule of thumb is I don't 6-dot a mod unless it has more than 10 speed on it. You know, usually if I'm 6-dotting a mod and it has less than 10 speed, I'm taking a look at like a pilot that I'm not using in an actual team. But that's what I would suggest, is kind of maybe doing some hand-me-down mods where give SLKR your best mods and then take these Farm Boy Lukes and plug those into some of these other characters that you're going to steal some mods from. So that would be my suggestion, but I do think it's a good start. Yes, true. Crit damage triangles are painful to come by. You're not wrong. Triangles in general are the hardest mod to get. So I can understand why you wouldn't give up on it, but it's also just 8 speed, which is painful to see. And so, like, it's good for now, but definitely something I'd swap out. Like, I'd honestly give the crit damage to Jedi Knight Revan, and then take this offense and give it to Supreme Leader Kelleran. Because, like, yes, the crit damage is nice, but that extra speed, especially in mirror matches, is super, super important. But yeah, anyways, food for thought. I think you have an excellent start on your SLKR mods, but I would suggest some, you know, some hand-me-down mod kind of stuff. Okay, jumping into the next person. Who is it? Lex. Lex, are you still here? Lex. Lex. Give us a sign. It always sounds like I'm summoning the dead anytime I, Speed target for SLKR, 140 to 170 extra speed. Speaking of, perfect. 140 to 170 additional speed. I think it should be the area you're shooting for almost every Galactic Legend. But specifically for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, you want as much speed as possible, because instead of giving him a lot of like offense and that kind of thing, it's more important that he has speed, because the more turns he takes, the more he ramps his offense, the more he ramps his offense, the more he's gonna win. So hey Ivan, welcome. Okay, hey, I was wondering if you take a look at my ships, specifically Empire ships. Abso-freaking-lutely, my friend. Ooh, I love seeing the Scythe. That's right, you just got the Grand Inquisitor. Want to eventually work towards a Chimaera fleet, building up Scythe. What should I farm for my Empire fleet? So you have a Sith Eternal, right? Yeah, you have a Sith Eternal. I was gonna say, you have the Relic 6 Chimaera, so... Yes, exactly. So, like, my speed threshold for Rey is anything over 500 speed. So that's kind of the area that I like to see, is over 500 speed for Rey. Gives her enough speed to compete, and then you just want high health and specifically high damage. You want over 10,000 damage on Rey. So... It's Quizzy. In a perfect world, yes, you want as much speed as possible, and you're going to get as much speed as you can on Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. But, like, a good starting goal for people should be 140 to 170. If you can get over that 140 area, I am happy with your SLKR. If you can get over the 170 area, that's when I'm like, okay, your SLKR is finished as it should be, until you can get some true God rules. But overall, your GLs should always have the best mods. Like whoever it is that said it, Tasty Teddy. Yes, Teddy, the Defender. That is the true piece of this fleet that you need. So it's the TIE Interceptor and the TIE Defender are the last two pieces you need in this fleet. And so I hope you're close to the TIE Interceptor, because you have Sith Eternal and you have Rey. Both of these can do the TIE Interceptor. Excuse me, the TIE Interceptor node. And so I would hope that you're very close to the TIE Interceptor in general. Yeah, like your SLKR is at 587, you're doing really solid. Like, you can keep going if you want, but solid, dude. But yeah, the TIE Interceptor and the TIE Defender is what you're looking for, so I highly suggest relicking Iden. On top of that, it's going to be something that helps your guild, because you have a Relic 3C3PO at least, which means that you're going to be able to utilize Iden really well and get really good rewards in the raid. So overall, this is not going to be a bad farm for you. So get yourself a Relic Iden, get her some Gear 12 troopers with her, just to have an extra team on the back wall to frustrate people if they accidentally use the Wampa on the front wall. Get yourself a TIE Interceptor. You're halfway to the TIE Interceptor, sweet. So yeah, get that TIE Defender, get that TIE Interceptor, and this fleet will be banger. You'll be able to take out every single meta fleet with this, basically. Yeah, because you don't need you don't need a 7-star TIE Interceptor. You need unlocked TIE Interceptor. That's all you need. Something else you can add to the fleet. You have Sith Eternal, so getting yourself a B-28 Extinction class bomber. It's on the same node as Fennec Shand. Fennec Shand, yes. Getting it up to 4-star, 5 stars where I have it, but 4-star at least, and you can take down 7-star Profundities with this Chimaera fleet as well. So that would be another thing. It just makes it so it's like the most stable version of that counter. Although Scythe, I think, may push it over the edge where it's stable even without that. But it just makes it super, super easy if you have that 4 or 5-star B-28 Extinction class. So that would be what I would suggest for this. Shuttle, yes, absolutely. You have a Relic Palp, you have a Relic Royal Guard, start working on your Palp Mobile. Also super, super helpful and super important for certain counters like Profundity. So... yeah, overall, if you're looking at this fleet, you don't need Gauntlet Starfighter, you don't need TIE Reaper. All you need is the TIE Defender, the TIE Interceptor unlocked. You don't even have to level it up. It just needs to be unlocked. And then Palp Mobiles is going to be super, super helpful. Also, please get your BTLB up at some point. I'm not going to put it on your list and be like, you should do this now. It needs to happen now because you have some stuff to work on your Empire. So I'm not going to tell you to do it now. But please do soon. I would put that on the list for this year. And also, finish your Special Forces TIE Fighter. I love the fact that you have a 6-star Echelon, but this is another half of the the Executor counter. So please do get this up. It's not even going to require shards or anything. It's a store farm. Okay. I'm not going to jump through your whole account today just because you had a question about ships, and we answered your question about ships. I will take a quick just comb over, see if I'm seeing any holes specifically. I would like to see a Relic Mando one of these days. Same with Grief Karga. That's just, they're so good characters, especially when you have Mando already at gear 12, because you've already invested all his other Chirotechs. So it's not like a necessary farm, but it's so nice. And then I'd also add Dark Trooper at some point this year. You know, you have the rest of your Imperial Troopers, get that Dark Trooper. Have a GL killer team. Come on. So, just a couple little side things. Yui, are you here? Okay, I want to get off right now. Okay. We are going into the damn Overlord mindset. I am going to give everyone a roster review that's left in the chat, but I'm giving myself 10 minutes to do it. Okay. No problem, Ivan. Okay, Yui, this is a great start to account. I love the fact that you're doing Imperial Troopers into CLS. That is an excellent start to an account. The easiest GL to get into right now in the game is going to be Leia. My suggestion to you is going to be going for CLS and getting a CLS team started, going really hard on that CLS team and get a full CLS team going, which is going to be 3POC, Chewie, Han, and C-3PO with that CLS. Get that going, get that sexy, get your Imperial Troopers going, get them 7-star, get them sexy. Go for Executor, get that crystal income. It's going to be super, super helpful, and then go straight for Leia. Leia is a super easy Galactic Legend to get, and by the time you have Executor, and you've built up the teams around Executor, you're going to have all of the Leia requirements are up to double drops. Jump into Leia, you're going to have a great start into the game, and then from there you can start having like Wampa, Hoda, and that stuff ready, and you can start working towards JML, Jabba, and all of the other Rebel stuff, and have just an excellent roster in your first couple of years. Super, super good stuff to work on. That'd be my suggestion for you. Okay, jumping into E-Dude. Also, more than anything, go in my Discord, go in someone's Discord, promise them that you will make Geos, that you'll farm up your Geos, get it yourself into a good guild. It is one of the best things you can do for a new account. Isaac, you go to the Discord and you throw it in there, or you throw it in chat and we get to it if we have time. Edu just got Ray going for JML, then Executor. I love the idea. Wondering which Zetas should I be prioritizing because there's so many I need to apply. SLKR, Ray, Finn, Vader, JTR. Vader is not that important, honestly. I love Vader to death, but he's not that important. I would put him pretty low priority. Okay, if you're feeling that you're getting crunched down for teams, I want you to throw the Finn Zeta on. If you're not feeling crunched down for teams, I want you to finish your GLs. Just really push into those GLs. Make sure that they're usable, viable, and work. You need the Manifest Inspiration on Rey. You need all of the Zetas on Rey except for her basic. All the Zetas on Supreme Leader Kelleran except for his basic. Get some Zetas on the teams if you need to. Like, get some on JTR, get some on, you know... But make sure you stick to characters that are going to stay permanently. Like, JTR stays with the team, but then BB-8 gets filtered out, so we're not going to put a Zeta on BB-8. But if you ever feel that crunch where you're like, I need another team, start expanding your Zetas out to Darth Vader, getting yourself a Merciless Massacre Zeta, start expanding out to things like, you know, your Scoundrels, expanding out towards just teams in general, and so you can expand that way. But in general, I want you to stick to the top of your roster and get as many Zetas into the top of your roster as you can. Okay, jumping into Tasty Teddy. Working on Negotiator fleet, including the pilots, and working on Rey's ult. Very, very cool, Teddy. So Negotiator pilot sounds like you might be going for gas soon, which is cool. Okay, so you're going to finish Rey's ult. Gas, I think, is going to be your next farm. I do think that's a good idea. I want to encourage you, the BTL BY wing, it gets skipped over constantly. Please don't skip over it. Additionally, a Gear 12 Plo Koon goes a long way. Trust me. Gear 12 Plo Koon, super, super nice. Doesn't matter if you take it farther than that, but he's also usable in a Star Killer team. BTLB, don't sleep on it. Anakin's ETA is obviously required for the gas event. That is like the main damage dealer of this thing. It's the TIE Advanced. It's the, you know, it's the damage dealer. Additionally, on top of this, going for gas is going to push you not only in the way that you can get to JMK and Lord Vader, should you want it in the future, but you also have some teams built up your raid, so you're probably going to get a thank you from your guild as well. So I definitely think if you're going to go for the Negotiator fleet, you might as well push all the way into gas, have some fun with it, have some cool teams. I do suggest Shock T and then the 501st Clones as your first farm, and so that'll prep you for gas. And then I would suggest going for that Padme team to finish the first one. And then the second tier, or the third tier technically because of the ships, third tier, I suggest farming up General Grievous first and getting him to relic, then relicking the droids, leave Asajj Ventress at Gear 12, leave Droid Decay at Gear 12. But get the rest of the droids up to relic level, starting with B1 after General Grievous, because B1 is the damage dealer, and you can get through the gas event with just him relicked. Overall, looking sexy, looking sexy. I'm not seeing a whole bunch of holes offhand. Savage Opress, please relic him as soon as we can. I would suggest finishing that Rebel team. You've got a Rebel team going of CLS, and you just haven't finished investing in it. So when you got some time, do throw some stuff in that, and keep in mind Executor on the horizon. I definitely think this is one that can benefit a lot from Executor and having a crystal income. So keep getting those Razor Crest shards and prepare for Executor down the road, maybe after gas. Okay, jumping into Death Destroyer of Worlds. I got 4 minutes to finish this. Okay, hoping to finish up JKCK and Leviathan and then jump straight into Jar Jar. Fair enough, Jar Jar's great, be great for the raid, it's going to be helpful for your guild. Getting super close on JKCK, then Leviathan, I need 7 months left on, okay. Now I got Merit in a 7-star, I can finish a few ships. Defender, Marauder. Defender is such a good ship to finish, great idea. Splitting energy between Wookiee and Dagger. Okay, and then working slowly onto the fighter. Sounds good. Which should be worked on slowly, honestly, because Dagger isn't really helpful. Most of the Sith ships are not helpful until you get Leviathan. So I think you're doing that really, really well overall. I love the idea of getting a Defender into this account. Obviously, this is going to be a large account, so I'm not going to have a ton of time to look at it, but, you know, considering how far Lord Vader has fallen lately, I mean, he wasn't very high to begin with, please do get your Mandalorians up. It's a really fun team. It's a Jedi Master Kenobi counter. Super, super great little side project for you that honestly will bring you much joy in this game. Overall, you know, I'm not seeing a whole lot of holes. I'm seeing a Relic 8 Dark Trooper. You're doing some solid work. I love seeing it, my friend. Yeah, overall, looking like a solid roster. I'm not seeing too much that I'm like, hey, stop that. But also, I do want to say, side note, Sith Assassin, when it comes to relicking her for I want to say it's a her, whatever it is, relicking them, consider high relics for them. It's the equivalent of relicking a high IG 2000, or a high IG-88, sorry. Just making mirror matches really, really consistent and being able to take out mirror matches, and so you'll stay at the top of your fleet arena for much longer, so make sure you're considering a Relic 9 Sith Assassin. Overall, let's take a look at your TDC, because you said you wanted your defender, so you're already working, you got a 6-star, almost a 7, which is great. Sexy, like it's still 100% usable at 6-star. And it looks like you're not really struggling with your fleets. Keep in mind taking Marauder up to 6-star, not up to 7-star, just because if you take your Bad Batch up to 2 high relic levels or your Marauder up too high for relic levels, you actually make it so the counter for Leviathan is worse because the turn order gets funky. So keep an eye on trying not to make sure that it takes a turn before Anakin's ETA, because then Anakin's ETA stays in stealth only 1 turn instead of 2 turns. So little side notes here and there. But overall, JKCK sounds great. I'm not really seeing any holes. Sweet. Yes, I am Lion's Den. Welcome. I haven't seen you in forever. I've missed you, dude. Okay, last one. I've got 1 minute to do this roster review, and then I'm getting off because I really need to sleep. I got work in 8 hours, or sorry, 9 hours technically, but in 8.5 hours or 8 hours 20 minutes I have to be up to drive because it's a 30-minute drive to work tomorrow. This isn't the same account, or this is the same account rather. But yeah, I don't know, without taking a ton of time, Death Destroyer Worlds, I can't tell you a ton, but I think you're on the right track. I don't think that I have any problems with your farming path. Just to keep in mind, you're kind of getting to that point where you want to throw a couple extra relic levels into your fleets and that kind of thing. So finishing Ray, then building a ton of teams, as I have many teams that don't need much to be great, like Traya, Mon Mothma, Phoenix, but after that I plan to jump into Profundity. Okay, yeah, Ray into Profundity, I want to say yes, I really do. Obviously your Wampa should be Relic next. That's like your big thing. I want to see that so bad. Star Killer, Wampa Star Killer. Okay, so you're finishing Ray. You already have Supreme Leader Kelleran, so finish Ray, then Wampa, then Star Killer as your first 3 things that you're going to do. After that, keep in mind, you already have a start into Executor, like very strong start into Executor with your Bounty Hunter ships. You already have a strong start with your Empire ships. Getting the TIE Advanced, you already have a 6-star Imperial TIE Fighter. I honestly, as much as I'd like to say Profundity, I would say you're much closer to Executor, and I would suggest doing Executor first. It is up to you, though. I get PPs. Passion projects are important. A little PP here and there keeps us alive in this game. So if Profundity is the way you want to go, the Profundity is the way you want to go. But yeah, that would be my next 3 things that I would say is definitely Ray, definitely Wampa, definitely Star Killer as your next 3 things that need to happen. Also, please don't sleep on your Zori team. I'm seeing a Finn who's missing a Zeta, but you do have a Zori. So please do get that Finn Zeta on. Make this an amazing team. It's amazing right now, and you're just sleeping on it because you're missing a Zeta. I get it, you're saving Zetas for Ray, but still, it's just 1 Zeta. All you need is 3 Zetas on Ray to be able to get through the event. Ugh. Okay. Between Ray and Profundity. Okay, sounds good. And if you're going to go for Profundity, Profundity into JML is going to be an easy farm for you because you have the Lightspeed bundles. You already have like half the requirements for JML done. So I would consider JML. You could also go for Jabba after that. Jabba's going to be a great farm just for the mod materials and will push you into Leia. It's up to you though. But I personally would go Ray into Executor, into JML into Profundity if I were you, but I'll leave it up to you. Oh yeah, no problem, Lion's Den. You're good, dude. It was a great stream, you know. But yeah. Overall, I get if you want to go for profundity first, but I honestly think you are much closer to Executor, and I'd rather get your crystal income now rather than wait longer for it, because I mean, we can take a look at your rebels right now, but yeah, like I am not. You got a Mon Mothma only at 3 stars. You have an Adrad that's not even existent in here. Like your rebels are kind of non-existent at the moment, whereas everything for your other stuff is kind of here. Like you're missing your Y-Wing, you're missing your Outrider, you don't have a Han's Millennium Falcon up to 7 stars, and to get Han's Millennium Falcon up to 7 stars, you got to farm Bounty Hunters anyway, which is on the way to Executor. So, food for thought. You don't want to be doing stuff on both accounts? Yeah, it's so close that it just feels like a waste to not go for it, especially because to get the MILF, Hans Millennium Falcon, you have to get more Bounty Hunter shards anyways. So, I don't know. It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you. But I feel like your Rebels are lacking more than a lot more accounts that I see. Usually people have like a fully leveled up CLS, Han, Chewie when they're kind of going for profundity and the Rebel stuff. So... up to you. What are better, Zori and Finn or Malgus and Ben Cat? It entirely depends on the roster, dude. Like, entirely depends on the roster. If we're just talking Zetas and no Omicrons, I would argue that Cat has one of the best Zetas in the game. Malgus without Omicrons is not that great, and same with Ben without Omicrons, not as good as you'd want it to be. I would say that Ben and Cat are above Malgus for me in Zetas, but Zori and Finn I feel like would be highest priority if we're not talking about Omicrons. If you got Omicrons to spend, then it changes things, but it also just depends what you have in your roster. If you have Rey in your roster, get that Ben in there, get him reliced up, get him some Omicrons, slap on the Raycron right now, the Datacron, you're going to be golden, so... yeah, sounds good, Isaac. So yeah, if you want to do it, then Profundity, JML, Jabba is definitely going to be a great farm, or Leia as well. But honestly, I'd rather you get Jabba instead of Leia first, because Jabba gives you those modding materials. Okay, I am going to go to bed. I am 4 minutes over. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get our outro song in here and see if I'm delirious. Let's see. Outro. YouTube Project Martin. Okay, we got our outro song. Let's get our outro screen. Okay. Big thanks to our damn contributors. Our damn contributions help us keep going. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for feeding Mara tonight as well. Big thanks to our damn sugar daddy. He has gone down a little bit because this keeps track of the last 30 days. But ADP is still our damn sugar daddy at $59.97. Big thanks to our damn best member right now, Joe Correa, and our damn elite. You guys make this possible. I don't know why this list isn't updating, because we have a couple new names on here. I will go and check that out. But big thanks to those of you who have joined today. I'm trying to remember names off the top of my head, but it's not working. One of them is Destro, I think is the name. So big thanks to Destro becoming damn awesome. And then Zatinold also became damn cool. Big thanks to you. And I can't remember. I want to say there's one more, but thank you guys so much. You make this possible. And I will see you guys in the next video.